Hello, hello. I'm back. Not quite awake, but back nonetheless. Not sure I should be streaming today, but here I am. For now anyway. So yeah, we're back. We did end up having to do the meth fight yesterday. Finally got banishment to work, so got done with that horribleness. I tried getting the puzzle exclamation points off the map, but even after you do them, they're still on the map, so that didn't work. So now we're basically just trying to make our way through the map, uncovering all the stuff we didn't uncover and doing whatever quests we stumble upon along the way until we get to the end of Act 5. I am pondering doing something. I thought about this as I was going forward, since we're approaching the endish of the game, like another 100 hours or so. But I was pondering that. See, I finished the game once, right? And I know that there's a certain part later in the game where you have to do a fight with the companions that aren't in your current party. It's very close to the end of the game. So I'm wondering if before that fight pops up, since we've got so much money in this game that I never use, never spend on anything, I'm wondering if before we get to that fight, where you have to do an entire fight with the non-active companions, if I should just hire a bunch of mercs between streams. Like, when I know that fight's coming up, it's very close to the end of the game. I think it might even be right before the final fight, actually. But I'm wondering if I should just hire a bunch of mercs. But I'm gonna if I do that, because I've got the money to do it. I don't really spend money in this game often. If I do that, I'd probably do it off stream, because I'd have to get a bunch of mercs to like level 20 and like mythic 9 or 10 or whatever. And I don't want to do that on stream because it'd take hours. But that's just a thought. We're not there yet. But I was just wondering about possibly doing it that way. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so as I said, we're just trying to clear off the map and get everything uncovered and all the quests we find along the way done until we eventually work our way towards the end of the game. I still am having debates over having to do Nenio's quest again. It's just 7,000 hours of puzzles, and it's really not fun at all. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I almost got to the end of the game in my second run, and literally the only thing that I hadn't done yet in that run, aside from the final act, is I had a couple more rooms in Ineluctable Prison and Nenio's quest. That's all I had left in that run. So I'd done everything. So, yeah. I still don't know if that's 10 minutes or 5 minutes for that redeem. I just always assume it's 10 minutes because it's more annoying if it is. So, we'll try to do that. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I guess let's just get into it, right? Once again, we're on the screen cap of my off-stream game because I'm still trying to get my lovely kineticist to Act 3 for the Woljif romance. So, let's go back to Seraphine and try to get some more stuff done for Act 5. Like I said, I'm very low energy today. I seriously was pondering not even doing a stream today, but since I already couldn't stream for an entire stinking week, I figured I should probably try to force myself to stream today, since I couldn't stream at all last week pretty much. So here we are. We do have Olbrig's quest again, which is the closest to where camp is. And I was trying to get everything cleared off, like, in order of going through the map. But since we don't have him with us, we're going to have to bypass that for now. So we've got this horrible, horrible party right now. Horrible, horrible party. Literally the only person I like in this party is Darren. So, yeah. Alright. Is there any more loot on this map? If I hit the right key, it would be so helpful. Alright. I don't see any. It's just a wilderness encounter with some random enemies or something. Because everybody in this party is horrible at stealth, too. I think Land's probably the one doing the stealth checks. And his is 22. I don't think anybody else is higher than that. Because we don't have any of our stealth people with us. Because this is a horrible party. Did I mention that? Oh, I guess it's Greyboar, but he's pretty crappy at stealth, too. So, alright. So yeah, Greyboar apparently is the one that failed the check. I mean, I could write it down. I always write down when people fail checks, but we're at max level, so I don't think I'm really going to have many opportunities to fix that anyway. Because I think we've just got one more mythic rank, and that's it. We're done leveling. So let's go. And of course, Land took off his light again, didn't he? Didn't he though? And mine is still broken as far as I know. Still don't understand that weird bug where Darren can cast light just fine, but I can't. Oh, and you know what else? Did it take off my halo when I grew my weird little wings here? Oh, I guess it's still there. Just harder to see, I guess. I don't know. I'm tired. Maybe I'm just... my eyesight's getting worse and worse. It's possible. Alright, so... yeah, I don't see anything else on this map. Because it was just a wilderness encounter anyway. So, alright. Like I said, we have Olberg's quest, and it is closer. Because you have to go through a portal in Current Glen, I guess, to get to Gundrun. But, since we don't have him with us, I decided to start down this direction and try to uncover more of the stuff we haven't uncovered. And do the quests. Like yesterday, I did the Forgotten Secrets quest yesterday. There's this puzzle right here, and it's still showing up. Apparently it's going to keep showing all these annoying exclamation points until I do all the puzzles, which is superbly annoying. So I guess we were going down here to try to uncover these roads. And then I guess the next closest would be Sela's quest. And we still got some stuff up here to uncover as well. This thing, 31 days. I might have to actually skip time, which the only time I ever did that was, yeah, I guess we got a quest there too. But the only time I ever skipped time in this game was in that, during trying to get through that weird door in Gundrun, which you could only open at certain times a day, or some strange nonsense. But anyway, yeah, so I guess we were going down here to uncover these roads, so I guess we'll start on that. And, I suppose instead of watching for debuffs, I can just watch for this thing. Because when it tells me Darren's immune, that means everybody else must be tired, or at least somebody else is tired. Looks like Trevor's tired. I'm tired. I guess we'll nap. I don't even know how long we've been out, how close we are to corruption. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Alright. Sorry, as I said, I'm very low energy. I'm very low energy. I tried to take a nap. It did not work as usual. So, yeah. Here we are. I figured there's no point in continuing to try because it's already after 10. And I like to start by 11 at the latest when I do stream. So, I figured, oh well, can't sleep. Might as well get up. Alright, so... that's it, I guess. Oh, who? Trevor's doing rituals? Oh, we're screwed. Trevor doing rituals? Why? Just why? But anyway, this is a horrible party. Did I mention that? Alright. Trevor says, I can never become like you again, a paladin. Only sometimes I dream of... no, it's stupid. He's talking to Sela, apparently. If you stop being a paladin, that doesn't mean you became a worse person. You just had a different path. Well, considering the paladin in the group is not one of my favorite people, it is possible for a non-paladin to be better than a paladin, isn't it? Not a Sela fan. I don't hate her, but I sure as heck don't like her. Moving on. So yeah, we're uncovering roads, doing whatever quests we happen upon on the way. And we don't need XP for any reason, so let's just move on. Also, I noticed when I tried to watch back part of the VOD yesterday, hopefully it's not happening again today, and you only noticed it if you're listening with headphones, but I noticed that I'm also coughing. It's not fun. And why am I tired again? But I noticed that when I watched it back, there was some kind of like wind noise, like that was constantly going on in the background. And I don't know if it's because I had the fan directly pointed at me. I have it kind of semi not pointed at me today because it's actually quite warm today. It's in the 70s Fahrenheit, almost in the 70s, and then it's gonna snow next week. Love it, love it. But I have it kind of not pointing directly at me today because it is still pretty warm out. But I wonder if maybe I had the mic too close or something. I don't know. I have it kind of far away today. Hopefully you can still hear me. So I don't know what was causing that little weird wind noise. But like I said, you probably only notice it if you watch with headphones on. And I have to watch it with headphones on usually because, I don't know. It's just, for some reason when I watch Twitch streams, it's very hard to hear the people talking, and it's most of the time you can't hear the game at all. I don't know. Maybe it's just some streams. I haven't really watched much Twitch lately. I haven't even been watching Neil lately. Neil/Astarian. But I guess I'm tired again, so I guess we're sleeping again. Alright, we're gonna get corrupted before we get anything accomplished. Because, I mean, I'm the only one that's tired again, but I'm sure the rest of us will be soon, other than Darren, of course. Okay, we're going to be almost, well, halfway. Alright, so, Sela, maybe if you pray to Iamade even just once, a miracle will happen. How do you know it won't? Is she talking to you? Darren, I think if I begin to pray, Iamade herself will be so astonished she'll descend from heaven to find out what calamity has occurred. Yeah, that sounds about right. If you catch me and Day praying, especially to Iamade, you know some stuff's going down. Okay, because as much as this is happening so far, we still haven't done that. I still think it's funny that I don't remember the exact words, but when we actually spoke to Iamade in the game, spoiler, you talked to Iamade at the beginning of Act 5. But when we talked to her in person, I'm like, I told her that oh, hi. But yeah, when I told Iamade that I had no interest in anything she had to say, pretty much, and Day's like, I will remember this day for the rest of my life. He was so happy that I, like, told off the goddess. Sweaty time with Day, yeah. Well, I keep getting tired before everybody else. And Darren's immune to fatigue, so there's something going on, apparently. So anyway, welcome, Mo. Welcome. I'm almost awake. I'm trying to wake up. It's not quite working yet, though. So we'll see. So we're uncovering roads, trying to do quests. Now this is done, even though it's showing is not done, which is not super annoying at all. Hey, my 10 minutes is up. Cool. I think I passed. Now this thing, this stupid thing. 3 days. Oh, but that probably means that we can't get to Darren's quest. Darn. Actually, there's another road that goes up here, isn't there? But I'm not trying to get to Darren's quest right now. Although this looks like it's going to take me right there. But I'm uncovering roads, dang it. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, we can't go any further that direction. Now, this is Sela's quest, and we do have her with us currently. This is something we can't use. It says closed portal. Alright, so it looks like we're probably going to end up doing Sela's quest, but let's go ahead and connect up these roads. Let's see. What? I was going to say, that's some typo magnificence. So if you're tired, take earnestly rest. Yeah, he doesn't get tired. I mean, I'm not making it up. It's his little level 20 thing. But Greybor just failed stealth again, and we're all tired again, so this is going to be fun. Yeah, typing on the phone is a hassle, to put it mildly. Okay, so we're all tired, and we got some randos here getting in our faces, which is super fun. And, of course, Greybor is not on his Dino. Sela's not on her horse. The usual. Alright, Darren's first. Okay. Alright, so Darren is first. So what's here? We got this fool and a couple of succubi. And they often cast confusion, so we should probably try to get rid of them first. So let's do that. Nobody needs to heal, obviously, because we just started, and we're all tired, so this is going to be fun. 40 damage. Such a healer. Such a healer. Alright. What? Really? Really, Ivo? Really? Really? Really, Ivo? You can walk all the way past them, but you can't attack them or do... Sure. Sure, game. Sure. Sure, whatever you say. Alright. Whatever, game. Alright. And I noticed in that horrible meth fight, he's like missing a bunch of stuff from his bar. As per usual. No, not that. I don't want that nonsense. I don't know. Seems to me like those should all not be going in one at a time. But I don't know. What's up with that? One attack. Cool. Well, I could delay the horse till after Sela. See, Greybor and one of the succubi are going before Sela. The horse can't take either. Some flat-footed nonsense, right? This flat-footed crap, which means everybody's useless. That's what flat-footed means, right? That everybody's useless. Alright, Greybor, Greybor? What was that nonsense? Just what was that? Oh, that's right. Greybor can only walk one step at a time, which is why I gave him that stupid Dino. Alright. Sela, could you get on the horse? This is fascinating. Nobody can do anything. We're all a bunch of useless morons in this here, fight. Okay, I've got Sorcerer's Reflex, though, so I should be able to do something, right? Let's see. If I use this, maybe I can hit both these fools. Yay. Alright, so now it's just her. Yeah, I don't want to use the big spells yet, because it's just trash mob. Hey everybody, time for our drinking game. I don't drink, but you guys can enjoy. Here's the drinking game. Every time a melee person cannot get anywhere near the fight, so all the casters and rangers have to do all the work, as always, you take a drink. And guess who can't get near the fight? Take a drink. Y'all gonna be passed out with this stupid party. Bunch of freaking melee morons that are completely useless. Alright, yeah, you attack, I guess, since Greybor couldn't even figure out how to get on you. Oh, you just knock him over. Okay, cool. Alright, so these suckies are dead. Sucky. Yeah, I know. Alright, so this guy's just knocked over. Cool. Cool story, bro. Guess just do that. Shake his bones while he's down there. Alright, anyway. You prefer to be sane? Yeah, not drunk, you mean? What's good about never being able to reach the fight? I don't know. But if you say so. Okay, let's see. So Darren just went. Yeah. Yes, we're tired, I know. It was my birthday last week. But anyway. Alright, so let's loot some fools. And if I'm playing the game wrong, why the hell are you here watching me? That's my fucking question. But anyway, I guess we need to, take a nap or something. No point in getting them on their mounts because they're just going to get right back off them in a second. So I guess we'll take a nap here. Obviously, so why don't you get the fuck out? But anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. So, alright, we're gonna go take a nap and, do this. Alright, so Godspeed Salad. Ooh, it's Land's favorite. He should be thrilled. Alright, I know people who can't ever go back to normal after fighting. They think there are demons everywhere. Who is this? Sela? It's so hard to tell. Maybe they're right. I know I can never drop my guard. It's Trevor. I think it was Sela. Trevor. It's very hard to tell when they're all sitting down like that because isometric is a pain in the butt to see. Alright. They're not quite corrupted yet. Delusional. But anyway, it's once again going to sleep during the day, waking up at night. Alright, so let's see. I really don't like this party at all. I really don't. But, Lan.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
No, not you. You. Although, we'll probably be sleeping again by the time we even get to the next thing, so. Yeah, I prefer night too. If I didn't have to deal with other people, I'd probably stream it late at night, because I don't like being awake and anything even close to functional during the day. So, let's see. I guess we're doing Sela's quest with this horrible party. Ugh, 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 ugh. Now is this... I'm not sure if this is when I have to fight Sunhammer, or if it's like the next part. I don't know. I just really don't like this party. I don't know. We're finally here. This whole time I've been so worried I just can't stop thinking about the stolen souls. Sela frowns, but something's wrong. Elon should have been here by now. He's supposed to wait for us here, but he's nowhere in sight. It takes Jana a moment to catch her breath. Oh, Jana's actually here, eh? Wait. She said Elon should have been here by now. Isn't that Elon right there? Okay, I don't know. I glanced at chat. Maybe I missed something. She says Elon should have been here by now. Isn't that Elon right there? But anyway, it takes Jana a moment to catch her breath. Thank goodness you're here. I followed your instructions. I met Elon here, and we were keeping watch when he saw that jeweler, Derek Sunhammer. He was carrying the stolen souls. Well, Elon went crazy. Okay, so this is some other random person just looks exactly like Elon. Because, again, in isometric, and with these character models, you can't really see much of anything and tell anybody apart. I love the game, but I don't like isometric. I don't like their character models. But anyhow, so yeah, he saw the jeweler. He was carrying stolen souls. Elon went crazy. I tried to reason with him. I asked him to wait for you, but all he could think about was Kiana's soul. He rushed off on his own. He told me to stay here and wait for your arrival. I've been so worried. He should never have gone in alone. Okay. What is this place? What are we up against? It looks like this place belongs to those Baphomet creeps. Sela points to a few familiar symbols. I knew it. I knew this was one of their schemes. It was too elaborate to be the Deskerites. So Baphomets are supposedly smarter than Deskerites? I thought they were all exactly the same and interchangeable and can't ever tell them apart by anything other than what they're labeled as. But okay. Anyway, well, it looks like we're up against cultist demons the usual. We'll find Elon and the Stolen Souls. And we'll give those cultists a good thrashing. We'll make those assholes pay. All right, Sela. Those assholes pay for what they've done. My time's up anyway, so I can read that. But yeah, so Sela, the paladin, is all sweary now. Such a good paladin. Illuminati? Is that the Illuminati symbol? Looks like the Illuminati symbol. Illuminati's fault. Yes. Isn't that symbol also in the US dollar too? I think it is. What's that about? Okay, let's go, I guess. So exactly. Isn't that a little odd, guys? Alright. So, yeah. I'll stay here. So you're not going to help us fight, Jana? Cool. So glad you're here. And you still look exactly like Camellia. But anyway, I'll stay here and keep watch. I don't want any demons or cultists to sneak up and stab you in the back. But if you need help, I'll be there straight away. I'll never desert my friends again. Sure you won't. Secret society. Got 11,000 points for that. Okay. Sela beams her two friends. For the League of the Inspiring Cart, I'm so happy that you're both here. We'll save the day together. Whatever. Alright. So, can people actually put their butts on their mounts where they freaking belong? That would be so helpful. Alright, yeah. So yeah, I guess this is the end of her quest. I wasn't sure if there's another part after this or not. And I don't know if it's, I don't think it's particularly hard, this part. But there's a lot of fighting, and I really don't want to do it with this annoying party. Because, after all, I don't like melee. I will never like melee. In any game, ever. I hate melee. And that's what we're stuck with on everybody, other than Lan and me and Darren. Alright. So let's go ahead and give it a real save, because I haven't done that yet today, I suppose. Alright. Let's go, I guess. Yeah, all I really remember is that there's a lot of fighting in this bit. And it looks a lot like the ineluctable prison. Well, for once, this is the only time melee has any use whatsoever, because these guys are immune to most spells. But the problem still remains that most time melee people can't even get near the fight, ever. But yeah, these guys are immune to most spells. These stupid golems.
Simply business.
You hit something, Gray. Congratulations. One attack. Alright, so this does not count as melee. I discovered that during Midnight Isles. Or it doesn't count as spells. It does not count as a spell, so it actually affects them. Alright. I guess I can attack again. Well... yeah. I guess I'll just turn that on. See if I can get any closer. Not that it really matters. Alright. Woohoo! Can get to the fight. So proud of you, buddy. Alright. There we are. One room down. 40 or so to go. Yeah, it does look a lot like the ineluctable prison. Spoiler. What was that called? Jarzagax is like doing tricks and stuff. Look at this. I never noticed him doing that before. That's just funny. See this? I guess this is why he's a dragon god. He can backfloat in the air. He's got skills, man. What the heck? That's just funny. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I never noticed him doing that before. Oh gosh. Anyway. Oh, jeez. Pick a direction to go. How many traps will we find? Does anybody know? There's one! I know, I just spoiled the whole game for you. I mentioned that there might be traps in here. How will you ever survive knowing that I spoiled that trap's existence for you? There's always traps in here. And I'm apparently... Yeah, there's traps everywhere. It's not really a spoiler, guys. I'm apparently our trickery person again, aren't I? Wonderful. Wonderful. So I'm apparently the trickery person again.
Time's not waiting.
I don't like being the trickery person, but okay. I gotta go all the way over here. You know something's gonna attack me. And I'm bad at stealth. I mean, I can try stealthing, but I'm very bad at it. Even worse than Greyborn. He's been failing every check. Yes, my huge fairy wings are very, very subtle and stealthy, guys. Very subtle and stealthy. Alright. Dragon skills. I know, really. There must be a really big delay, though, on the stream. What else is new, right? Mine doesn't look too delayed, but...
Can't hide from me.
Gee, it's a trap, everybody. Shocking. Oy, oy, oy. What even is my trickery now? I don't even know. Plus 41. I think Aru just pulled ahead of me by 1 point when we hit level 20. I think hers was like 42. Possibly 43. WotR is 50 something, I think. Right? I like some of my companions, just not these ones. And I've been RNGing all my party. Just I forced myself to use companions that I wouldn't normally use, but this time I got a real crap fest of companions because I hate like all of them. Or just don't like them. I think I found a way to make your character work. Slight cheat, but at least I can play without losing caster levels. Well, that's good, I guess. How many more traps will we find? Hey, look, there's one. Maybe I remember this better than I thought, or else I just know that there's usually traps every 5 feet in this game. It goes there. But yeah, I like some of the companions, just not the ones I got this time. I like Darren, I like WotR, I like Arishale, I like Ember, I like Nenio. Don't really have much of an opinion on Ulbrig. He's kind of annoying sometimes. But yeah, I like some of my companions, just not the ones I have this time. Just not these ones. Need? Huh? Need? It's just... The reason I don't do that is because I know that... Great. Got a trap in our faces and somebody's attacking us apparently. But I know that there are people that like certain companions that I do not like. Especially with BG3. It's more so the case with BG3 because there's so few companions. And plus, if I force myself to play with all of the companions, then I force myself to get to know their classes a little better. But, yeah, I mean... And also, another thing, even with the companions I don't like, sometimes the party banter is very, very entertaining, because I actually really enjoy the party banter in this game. And there's party banter I just would never ever hear at all if I always used the same party. And in a game this long, I want to like have as much diversity as possible, even though there are some companions I really don't like, but they're still part of the game. So, you know, in order to uncover as much content as possible, I'll still use them, even if I don't like them that much. Just to get as much content as I can.
Mongrel.
Yeah, you can tell them all to leave. Yeah, you can go up to any one of your companions at any time and say, I don't need you in my party anymore, get out. Yeah, you can get rid of them at all times, or you could just kill them, which is what some people do when they play. But yeah, yeah, you can get rid of any of them. You don't have to take any of these companions. I've seen people play this game with just all mercenaries, and I'm like, wow, you really don't like story at all, do you? Because even the companions I hate, I still do their quests and stuff, because I want as much content as possible. And if you get rid of all your companions by telling them to go away or killing them all, you're missing out on story. The only companions I've ever killed are the two that were bloodthirsty murderers. So, yeah. Alright, it's Day's turn, though. I guess he actually is close enough to do this. For once. He usually doesn't ever use his touch attacks. Oh, look, it's a little bug lady. Well, I kept all of them except for the two psycho murderer cannibals. I really didn't want them, but I kept the rest. Okay. Just more of them keep appearing here. Guess that guy is closest. I don't even remember what these pain nagés do, because they usually don't live long enough for me to see much of what they do. What did that thing even do? It used Quarry and Demonic Rage. Okay, that sounds exciting. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't really sound like much of anybody else's. Alright, Ivu, darling dear. Guess after this one, we're all bunched up on the other one. Oh, you got an op attack. Oh, well. Did she even take any damage? Anyways. We're just, like, all bunched up here. It's kind of annoying. Alright, there. At least we got one of them out of the way. Should I just undo this trap since I'm all the way over here anyway? I think I will.
A trivial matter.
Just like, screw it, I'm already over here. Alright, I don't think I can do much else, though. I can try. Guess I can. Sorcerer's Reflex. That is, like, one of the best abilities ever. This is the first game I've used Sorcerer's Reflex in, and it is really good. Alright, anyway.
Did you see that?
Should probably be going after her. She casts weird stuff. Where are you, Darren? You are up here, which is not an ideal spot for you, my dear. But since you're here, now if you go after her, you get up attacked by this thing. So I guess just him in. Okay. Oh, she's up here now. Cool. Okay then. One dead bug lady. They did. Alright. Yeah, I don't think this is particularly hard. The last fight is a little more difficult, but I don't remember it being super hard. It's just, there's a lot of fighting, and I'm with a party I'm not particularly fond of. Or, I guess I should say, I don't like their classes. Yeah, I don't like their classes, although their personality I'm annoying too. But yeah. Actually, I do like Lan's class. Just not really Lan. But anyway. But yeah, out of all of them, the only class that I actually like out of all of them is Lands. I don't like any of the other classes. Alright. I don't even know which direction we were trying to go. We were trying to undo a trap and then got sidetracked by these fools. So I guess we'll go that way. No. Didn't it look like I could go that way? Did I imagine it? Oh, I guess it's this way now. What the? Okay, sure. Door, I guess. I don't know this map. What was that? Loot. Okay. Oh, we're already at the last dude? I think he runs away the first time. Most bosses do. Sorceress reflex. It lets you cast a regular spell as a quick action, which is why my character can always cast twice, or at least most of the time she can cast twice. Yes, he was super easy. Yeah, sure. Once he lost that will save, yeah. Once he finally lost the will save. But yeah, Sorceress Reflex lets you cast a regular spell as a quick action. Which is why I can, like, that's why I was able to cast Banishment twice in that one round when I killed him. Because of Sorceress Reflex. But yeah. It's really good. It's like such a good power. And the other one she has that's really good is an Azada thing. Which, well, yeah, I think it's an Azada thing. Zippy Magic. Which means a single target spell hits multiple targets. Yeah, it's really good. But those two things combined means I get a lot more attacks than I normally would. But anyway, Master Derek looks just as friendly and polite as he did on the day he welcomed you into his jewelry shop in Dresden. His attire is still rich and exquisite, but it now features a gem-encrusted symbol of Baphomet. A grotesque shadow hovers beside him. A demon, perhaps the same one that stole the jewelry at Elan's wedding. Ah, the victorious commander and her valiant companion. Which companion? I've got many. I was so certain that you had been swallowed by the abyss. Oh well, life is full of disappointments. Yeah. But yeah, those are like two of my favorite abilities in the game. Those two, especially when you use them together. Which is, I'm sure you've seen a couple times in fights. I've cast Burning Arc twice and hit like tons of people. I mean, it is supposed to hit more than one person, but yeah. But yeah, Zippy Magic makes you hit more than one target, and Sorcerer's Reflex makes you able to cast regular spells, a quick action. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I've given it to almost everybody. I think the only people that don't have it are Darren, Nenio, and Woljif. And hopefully I can get them on the last mythic rank. So yeah. Alright, we thought we were dead or something. Cultists are so talkative these days. Why don't we skip the heart-to-heart and get down to business? The demon at Master Derek's side laughs nastily. Why, valiant paladin, don't you want to know who you've really been dealing with this whole time? He's not just a cultist or a demon worshipper. You're talking to the Grand Master of the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth. Well, I saw Nocticula kill Baphomet. Your lord died at her hands. I am fully aware of the Lady in Shadow's capabilities. Forgive me for being blunt, but you have not told me anything I don't already know. I do not mourn my master's temporary demise. His defeat is nothing more than a setback. We may be forced to retreat, but like the tide, we will always return. Let's see in Shadows again. Let's see if people come home early again. They like doing that on Wednesdays especially. And it, you know what? Wasn't it like 2-3 weeks ago? I had somebody just show up home at like 20 after 11. And right now it's like 11:24. Seriously, man. Seriously. I should go look out the window, but I'll at least try to get this read first. Okay, so anyway, but like the tide, we will always return. However, even the permanent death of Lord Baphomet would not sway me from my beliefs. Do you know why the abyss is so beautiful? It's purple, and that's one of my favorite colors, but I never really called it beautiful. Anyway, it's one's new beast to replace the old. It sustains itself in an endless cycle, the unchanging sum of chaos and evil. It will never cease to exist. His voice is a mixture of zeal and admiration. If Lord Baphomet meets his end, I will simply find myself a new master. So you're Wenduog, basically. Alright, cool. Alright, before I start this fight, I'm going to go check to see why the dog's acting funny and I'm seeing shadows. I'll be right back, guys. Nope, don't see anybody yet. Oh well, anyway. But yeah, it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago on a Wednesday when people who are supposed to work till 5 just came on home at 20 after 11. And I don't know what the emergency was, why they need to come home at 20 after 11, because all they do is sit around watching TV the rest of the day. So that was fun. Okay. Anyway, so, ghosts or goblins? Oh, is that what the dog is acting funny about? Yeah, maybe. Alright, anyway. I don't care who you are. It's time for you to die. Are you in a hurry to die? Well, you heard no objection from me. Let's begin. Now, I'm pretty sure he's going to disappear, or else we just really took a shortcut this time. Because I thought there was a lot more fighting before we had to kill him. So either he runs away, or we just went a completely opposite direction and got straight to him. One of the two. Alright, so what do we got here? We got this Lilitu, this fool, and that thing. And I'm sure there's about 10 of them hiding somewhere, as they usually are. Yeah, it's possible. Alright, so who do we go after first? I don't remember what his deal is. What kind of fancy crap he supposedly does. I don't know. I guess I could look. Where even is his thing? Chaotic Evil Dwarf. Aren't they all? 16 Magus, 14 Rogue. So he's got all this nonsense. Immune to poison, death, petrified, movement impairing, ability score damage drain. Really? Why is he immune to death? What is he? Magus? How does that? He's not even a demon. How does this? Whatever. Okay. Anyway, movement impairing, combat, blah blah blah, magic missile, blah 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 blah, and blah blah. All this nonsense that he's immune to. Okay. Cool. Love it. Woohoo! Trevor can hit something. Well, maybe he can. It's debatable, apparently. Alright, he's already injured, though. So, F him and his little dwarf butt. Let's not. Dwarfs are not really my type. Let's move on.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Yep. Greybor, 19 miles away. Cool. Is that a ghost? A ghost emoji? It's really small, but I think it's a ghost emoji. Alright, yeah. Look at this guy. He's so angry. He's got red steam coming off him. He's so angry. Whatever.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You dead fool. Yeah, we must have just went the completely opposite direction I went last time, because I remember there was a lot of fighting in this place before I got to him. Or maybe he'll just res himself or something. No, I'm not into dwarves. Not into dwarves. Alright, yeah, I was trying to, do a run of BG3 off stream where I just RNG'd everything in character creation. Because once again, I like randomness. I like forcing myself to play things I wouldn't normally play. Like in games that I do like. Not like I'm not going to start playing first person shooter battle royales. You'll never see that. Never, never, never. But yeah, in games that I like forcing myself to play things that I wouldn't normally play. And I was trying to do RNG for all the stuff in character creation. And I'm like, I get 3 vetoes. 3 vetoes when I'm making this character. And it wanted me to be a halfling, and I'm like, no, veto. I'm not into the little tiny races. I want my character to look like a supermodel, because you know it's the only time in my life I'll ever look like a supermodel. So I have to live vicariously through my character. And halflings and dwarves and gnomes just don't say supermodel to me. But you know, whatever. I like very, very pretty things. Very pretty things. And, yeah. I don't like any of the beast races. I don't like any little teeny ones. Just, yeah. I know. Such a snob in these games, aren't I? Alright, whose turn is it? It's my turn. I'm very, very close to you, sir. I guess... Now, didn't I get... So, my favorite meta magic thing was selective, so doesn't that mean that I should be able to cast Selective Burning Hands as a level 1 spell? Or do I have to reset it up again, even though I already set it up once? Little super roll. Yeah. Oh, gosh. But yeah, if you get favorite meta magic selective, do you have to reset up all your spells again? Because I thought that the reason it did that, or the reason for getting that, was so that I could use my selective spells a level sooner. So wouldn't that mean that my level 2 Selective Burning Hands should be a level 1 spell now? Whatever. Okay, anyway, guess we'll just do this. See, Sorcerer's Reflex, I can go again. Alright, yeah, go hit a fool. Yeah, Elon, you go work on her. Whatever. I mean, I guess I could send Ivy over there, because I really don't like us all bunched up anyway, so.
Reap what you sow.
He did.
You won't survive me.
One attack land. What's that nonsense about? So I guess we finish. Oh, he's back up again. Weren't you dead a second ago? Master Dark Sunhammer is gravely wounded, but he does not lose his composure. He remains calm and dignified in the face of death. It seems that I have made a mistake. I should have not have fought you. Still, I do not regret taking the risk. He turns to Sela, and there's a malevolent gleam in his eyes. You may have the commander by your side, but look at yourself, Paladin. Look at those you've taken under your wing. Derek's mouth twists into an unpleasant smile. Your friends are a thief, a coward, and a stubborn oaf. You couldn't unite them or inspire them to great deeds. On the contrary, you made everything worse. Yet here you are now, blaming me for everything that's happened as if it's all my fault. Somehow I'm responsible for all your woes. My evil plans and schemes have ruined your lives. You believe that if you can just rid the world of evil people like me, it will become a paradise. Life will be fair and just, and everyone will be joined together in the bonds of friendship. He burst into wheezing laughter and then fell silent forever. Okay, so he got back up just to be annoying. I mean, I don't really care if he gives crap to Sela, because she's not one of my favorite people, but still. What was the point in getting back up and all that crap? But anyway, Sela stares at Derek's lifeless body. She is breathing heavily, but you can't tell if it's from the intensity of the battle or if she's simply overwhelmed with emotion. Is it over? Have we removed the evil? Why, that cold is scum. Even in Death's story is still spewing venom. Janna pauses as if she's had a sudden revelation. Wait, we won, right? We've completed our mission. Her eyes light up with excitement and an incredulous smile spreads across her lips. It doesn't matter. He tried to poison our souls, but his words mean nothing. He is lost. Commander, Sela, I spoke harshly to you before. Yeah, no kidding. I said things that I regret. Yeah, you better. But I should never have doubted you. Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I improvising? This victory would not have been possible without your help. Yeah, remember it, buddy. Sela listens to all this in silence. Then she turns to you, and there's a question in her eyes. I'm not going to be super mean, but I'm not going to be like, oh, it's okay that you're an idiot. Oh, sorry. Does it not quite say that? It says that. But anyway, yeah, we need to leave. Let's go. Right. Never mind. Oh, poor Sela having more doubts. Boo frickin' who. Alright. 2 more people left. Woohoo. Alright. Sela picks up the bowl of jewelry and pours the contents into a pouch. Inside the bag, the gemstones gleam ominously. Words and stuff. We have the souls. I'll keep them with me until we reach Dresden. Let's go, Seraphine. I don't want to stay here any longer. I guess I should have been nice to her, because I think that what you say there kind of has an effect on Sela's ending, so to speak. Because the way you do Companion's Quest does affect their ending. But no, I'm not going to kiss her ass and tell her, oh, it's okay that you're a complete moron. No, I'm not going to do that with her. No, it's not going to happen. So if she gets a bad ending, oh well. I don't know if it's going to be bad, though. think it'll just be, like, not the best ending. But whatever. Like, we care about her ending. Okay. I'm doing her quest. Doesn't mean I gotta do it in a way that is lying to her face and telling her it's okay that she's a complete idiot when it comes to judging people. And by the way, she hates Darren. Did I mention she's a complete idiot when it comes to judging people? She also hates Ember. Did I mention that she's a complete... Sorry, okay. Let's move on, guys. All the Sela lovers left. They're like, you don't like Sela? No, I don't like Sela. No, I don't. But there are people I hate more than her. But anyway, alright, so we kind of sort of somewhat finished her quest. I mean, there is a wrap-up thing, I believe, because we gotta go and deal with the souls and stuff. But that was the last, like, combat portion of her quest, I believe. There might be a little more fighting. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've done it. And it's Sela, so, you know. Holy bunch of junk you dropped. I don't know how to pronounce that. Shelsony, Shakadane. Anyway, it's a gem that's often overlooked. Its color evokes the pale blue hues of deep snow, more like the warm yellow glint of amber. Amber, not ember, amber. Brings to mind the fiery leaves of autumn. A skilled jeweler understands the seasonal qualities of these colors, but does not shy away from rearranging them. Why not start the year with winter and then move to autumn? And why shouldn't autumn flow into spring? Summer can be the last season, the one that reverses the flow of time. Shars? Shars? Chardonnay? That kind of wine or something. Jeez. You like Sela? Have fun with that. You just have a thing for paladins. I don't know, man. If you can stomach Sela as well as Queen Galfrey, you just have a thing for paladins. I'm not a fan of paladins either. Okay, but hey, I'm playing a paladin in my last stream of BG3 I did, since paladins are the newest thing. He's got a bunch of stuff on him. But anyway, so there's a lot more to this building, actually. Because I remember before when I did it, I went the other direction, and we had a lot of fighting before we got to him. And since I'm a completionist and all, yeah, of course we're going to like go get the rest of the loot. Because, you know, I really need it. I've only got 3.4 million gold. Which is why I was talking about earlier, possibly just hiring a bunch of mercs before the fight that you have to do with just your inactive companions, which is very close to the end of the game. Yeah, I know, it's such a spoiler. There's a fight at the end of the game where you have to play with all your non-active companions. So that's why I was thinking about just going and get a bunch of mercs between streams. Because they're super expensive and I've never spent money. And I want to have as much power as I can with my non-active companions. Or looting more money. God. Now Cam's the polar opposite of a paladin. So, not quite sure how that works. Not that Sela's a very good paladin anyway. Actually, neither is Gelfrey. Sela's a drunk who's a horrible judge of character. We know all about Cam's necrophiliac, serial murdering, cannibalistic ways. And then there's Gelfrey, who tried to rape her 13-year-old cousin. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, they're all great gals. Great gals. Great gals. Oh, God. Anyway. What was that? Sounded like a trap. I don't see a trap. Was it a trap? I don't know. In the words of Ember, is it a trap? It might be a trap. But it sounded like we got hit by a trap. Level all up. Gives them character? Well, they definitely have character. I'm not denying that. Not good character, technically, but character nonetheless. I guess we'll go... I'm seeing things, hearing things, something. Guys, could you stop? We passed some loot or something. Now I have to go back and find it. It was either loot or a hidden door or something. Okay, we just came out of this room. What the hell dinged at me? Something dinged. Who dinged at me and why? I don't see anything, though, is the problem. Okay, there's a trap right there, though. We already went in here, right? Yeah, we already went in here. That's the way we came in. But there's a trap over there somewhere. Okay, so we came in, we went this direction. We got sidetracked by some trap. We went and found Derek. We killed him. I still don't know what that one ding was, though. Because I don't think the trap would have dinged at me twice. Ugh. Alright, so there's a trap over here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Yay.
I am prepared.
I'm apparently trickery person again. So thrilled about it. Now they got all these damn wings all over me. They're gonna set off the trap when I try to scoot by.
It is finished.
Ding-a-ding-ding. There's an reminds me, randomness. There's this really old song from the 50s called My Dingling. It's a comedy song, but it's amusing. You should look it up. Okay. It's from the 50s, so you know it can't be too dirty, but it sounds dirty. You've heard it. Okay, you know what song I'm talking about then, because it's like from the 50s or something. But it's playing with words, but since it's from the 50s, you know it's not really dirty, but they play with words, and it just go look it up, guys. It's amusing as hell. Okay. Yeah, it's tongue-in-cheek dirty. It's like, this could mean dirty stuff, but it really doesn't. It's from the 50s, so it can't be too bad. It just
hide from me.
It just plays with words. It's a funny song. I haven't heard it for so long. But anyway. Anyway, and no, I was not alive in the 50s. I'm old, but I'm not that old. Okay. Alright, so there's another trap again. I'm so truly shocked, really. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't alive then either. But my father had a thing for 50s comedy songs. There's like that one, and something about there's some song about a squirrel in a church or something. There was another one. And Chantilly Lace wasn't really a comedy song, but it was kind of funny. Yeah, he listened to a lot of weird songs from the 50s. You mean Roly Poly Fish Heads, or is there another one? Alright, so I don't remember this. This is something about... This was probably the note, right? The note that we have about jewels and stuff. Okay, Shelcodene. Color evokes pale blue. So it's blue, yellow, start the year with winter, then move to autumn. And why shouldn't autumn flow into spring? Okay, so blue, yellow. I don't know why I don't have this one written down. Okay, so winter, then autumn, then spring. But what colors is it? I don't know. So it's blue, then yellow. then spring then summer? But what colors are spring and summer? So I guess maybe spring is green and summer is red? I'm just guessing here. I honestly don't have this one written down. I don't know. If it's not roly-poly fish heads, I'm not sure which one. But anyway, so I think it's blue, yellow, green, red, but I could be wrong, man.
That is not far.
And it looks like the only one I can click is this one. Do I have to go find more junk? I might have to. Oh, there's something over here still. But yeah, it should be like, according to that note, it should be blue, yellow, green, red. But it's only like giving me the option to click one of those, which is strange. I mean, obviously we already killed the guy, so it's not really that important. But yeah, it's only giving me the option to click one of these. Yeah, the only one I can click is this one. Alright, let's go ahead and save, because we're probably going to get hit by a trap or something. Oh, now, okay. Alright, so I think it's blue. I'm guessing that spring is green and red is summer. So I honestly have not done this puzzle before. I just... Oh, God. No, I haven't heard that one. I might have to look that up. But, yeah, I'm just guessing. I don't have this one written down. I have most of the puzzles written down. But I don't have this one written down. So I'm just guessing. So I think it's blue, yellow, green, red. No? Yes? Maybe? Something? Okay. Oh, did it open a door over here? Okay. I guess I got it right. Yeah, honestly, this is the first puzzle that I actually did legitimately because I didn't have it written down. And I didn't feel like looking it up. Oh, shit. Oh, he's back. If you're reading this note, I must be dead. I had to click on something there. And even in death, I have lured you into my trap. Greed is a short path to the grave. Now, I got in here before, but I think I just must have guessed at it. Because I remember this part. But I must have just guessed at it and clicked things until it let me in or something. I don't know. Maybe I did look it up and just didn't have it written down. I don't know. Dude, I was going to try to read this thing over here, and now you're all up in my face. You take up so much room, man. I can't even see anything. It's rude. It's very, very rude. Guess I could smite him. I don't think I'm going to need to, but whatever. Ah! Just said, I don't think I'm going to need to. Big crap. Oh, there's more fools behind us. Cool. Alright. Panages. Panage, whatever the heck you're called. Alright, yes. No, I wasn't trying to move, damn it. I was trying to click stuff. Oh, there's an Oleaderu. Oleadru, whatever. Get some normal names, you fools. Okay, Lan, you're very far away. What, you can hit him but not her? Oh, is she one of these glitched ones that are like, she's actually laying down, but we still see her standing up, so that's why we can't target her? Is that what's going on there? I thought they would have gotten rid of that glitch by now. It's been here forever. We've had a couple, 2 or 3 patches since then, and they still haven't fixed it. Alright, anyway, yeah, I can't... See, now, it's letting me target her, though. But Lan could... I don't know what you fools are doing. Alright. It's so easy to see when you're fighting in the hallway. So easy. Hey, Trevor can reach something.
I will rip them in halves.
Okay. Still got 2 of these idiots left. He's got chain lightning, does he not? He's got a couple of things that are like multiple targets. Oh, that's all creatures. Let's not. Guess he could do this.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Yay, Bug Lady dead. You're lurking! But who will make puns if you're lurking? I'll have to come up with my own. Oh no. Oh well. But at least lurking still counts toward my viewers, so thank you. Okay.
I'm done with you.
Are we done? We done with them? Are we, Sela? We have to go and read this thing on the wall, though. Because I'm sure it's super important. The mechanism of the rotating wall grinds heavily. If you press on it, it looks like it's jammed. Okay. Can't believe I'm a trickery person again.
A trivial matter.
Pandemonium will ensue. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, let's see. The mirror has no magic aura, but it obviously hangs here for some reason. Okay. I think there's something else about this room, but I honestly can't be bothered. We did the whole place. I don't care about this room. If there is another room, I really don't. I think there is something down here, maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's important. I'm trying to remember where all the masks are for Nenia's quest, because we've only gotten 2 of them. I don't think one of them was in here. So yeah. Not quite sure. Because that mirror in that room was like not interactable or anything. It said something, implied that there's something weird about it, but... Now that just might be because, mild spoiler, Baphomet likes talking to people through mirrors in certain parts of the game. And he's a Baphomet cultist, right? So maybe that's why that's there? I don't know. I do not know. Alright. I don't think it's super important, though. Anyway, let's go ahead and give it a real save since we finished this place. Because it's like, if there is some trick about that mirror, it's so easily missable. I don't know. Because it didn't let me do anything with it. Alright, let's get out of here. So we finished Sela's quest now. Alright. Onward we shall go. And hopefully we'll get corrupted soon so I can change my party. What? Oh, you mean corruption's a bad thing? Sorry. Alright. Okay. I don't like this party. Alright, so we can't go past this thing yet. One day. Closed portal. This one's got 26 days. So maybe we'll go up here and try to uncover this road and then go to, I guess, Laughing Caves, which I think has something to do with one of the puzzles. I'm not sure, though. I don't remember. They're puzzles. I tried to block them out. So I think we'll start up this way. And I'm going to cough my face off now. I know, that's an American thing to say. I said that before and somebody's like, what did you just say? Okay. But we'll go up here and we'll try to uncover this. And this thing's going to be going away soonish, right? Well, no, 26 days. This one down here is going away really soon. One day. So maybe by the time we get up here... We can't quite uncover this one yet, but we can try to go up here and uncover this. Maybe go to the Laughing Caves. I think you got to get something for some puzzle there. I don't recall exactly, but I think that there's something important about that map. I'm trying to remember what it was. But anyway. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Well, first of all, we're tired, but there's another road here. Yeah, so let's take a nap. Ooh, we're gonna get corrupted. Darn. I mean, corruption's bad, right? Not like I'm in a hurry to get rid of this party. Hey, it's Darren's favorite, everybody. Alright.
I'm struggling to adapt to how you do things on the surface. Below, our tribes only fight over food, and then we go our separate ways again. No mongrel would ever think of sending killers to murder his
Must be
neighbors.
talking to Grey Boar.
Trust me, if you had an excess of food, people, and free time, you'd quickly start thinking of more sophisticated ways of killing each other.
Okay. Grey Boar doesn't often have anything funny to say, but that one was funny. Oh, we're not quite corrupted yet. So, instead of going up there, I'm going to try to uncover this road. Just go this way, dude. Alright. Okay, that just takes us right back there. Alright, I just wanted to uncover it, though. I don't like roads that are, like, in my way. Now, did that other thing disappear? Wasn't it just one day? Wasn't there one over here somewhere? Was it right here? Is that where it was? Well, that's a whole lot of nothing that it went to then. Okay. Oh, no, it was down here. I don't want to go over there, though. I don't want to go over there because I don't want to have to do Darren's quest right now. Ugh. I really don't want to do Darren's quest, especially at this party. I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Yeah. We are very close to Darren's quest, but I really don't want to do it with this party. I really don't. So, let's see. Yeah, so we were going to go up here and cover these roads. And try to go to Laughing Caves. Oh, you passed a stealth check. Impressive. Alright, let's move on, though, because we don't need to level. We don't need XP. And we're tired again. Ugh. I'm so used to waiting for the message to pop up. I gotta get used to watching for this. For this to pop up. But anyway. Nap time. And now we're definitely gonna be corrupted. Oops, I forgot to change the food. Oh well. Sela, I'll never understand why people enjoy mocking others, even those we don't like. I don't understand why I enjoy it so much either. I simply do it and it brings me pleasure. Ah, jeez. Sela's mocked quite a few people. So she's a little bit of a hypocrite there. She's always saying shit about Ember and Darren. And Woljif. Yeah, she's always getting on people's cases. Screw her. Little hypocritical biatch. Alright. So, we are corrupted now, guys. So. We should probably go back to Dresden and change our party. Oh, darn. Because I was loving them oh so much. That's somewhere over here. Oh, yeah, that's the rest of Sela's quest anyway. Oh, yeah, we got the rest of her quest now. We're very close to Dresden. But I suppose we'll take a nap. Just in case we don't evade the enemies, because everybody's really bad at stealth. Cursed pilaf. Oh, it's Camelia's favorite dish. Ooh, freaking who. Darren, you are shivering from the cold, Sela. It makes you look so girlish, and I find it thoroughly charming. See, he's still being nice to her, and she's just a total bitch to him all the time. Sela the shivering, charming counts with her girlish trembling. Ha! But seriously, if I'm shivering, it's because I don't like you being near you. You give me the creeps. What's this about not mocking others? Yet you didn't have any problem with Wenduog or Camellia, eh? Okay, Sela. Okay, Sela. Please die. Alright, let's move on. Oh, God, I just want to frickin' smack her sometimes. Alright, let's move on. Yeah. Dresden. So, yeah. I guess we got a couple things to sell. Oh yeah, because Derek dropped a whole crap ton of stuff. So I guess we'll look at that stuff and then sell it. And we should also probably deliberately take Ulbrich with us because his quest is pretty close. And that way we can get that out of the way before we go back to uncovering stuff down at the bottom. Me. I know I was very close to Darren's quest, but honestly, trying to do his quest with, I went, why? But yeah, I was trying not to do his quest with a party that I hated, so we just kind of jumped into the chapel, I think it is? Yeah, we're in the chapel. Interesting. So I guess we're doing Sela's quest right now, guys. Because it just automatically put us in the chapel. But, alright, fine. Sela sits quietly with her hands clasped together. She sighs softly, and there's a faraway look in her eyes. You can see from her troubled expression that something is bothering her. Yeah, well, what's bothering me is that you were giving shit to Darren last night. Again, that's what's bothering me. What's bothering you? Do I care? You need to lay off my Darren. Sick of it. Alright. Anyway, there you are, Seraphine. I'm just here, waiting. Arsinoe is going to unite the souls and the bodies just a little longer, and we can put all this behind us. She falls silent and looks down at her hands despondently. I don't care what's bothering you. You were a total bitch to Darren. You can die. Alright, yeah, how long will we have to wait? Not long. Arsinoe's just taking a few precautions. I have to ask her. She was a total bitch to Darren. I do not want to ask her anything. I don't care. Okay. She wants to make sure everything goes smoothly when the souls return to their bodies. She'll call us when everything's ready. What's bothering you? Are you thinking about the fact that you've been a total bitch to Darren and you feel bad about it? I doubt it. Ugh, where do I even start? There's a lot on my mind, but hey, Seraphine, there's something I have to ask. All these souls will be returned to their bodies soon, and that means Kroll will be free. But what if it's confirmed that he really did work with the cultists? What will you do to him? I don't know. Let's get back to you being a bitch to Darren. Like 3 people left. They're like, she likes Darren? She doesn't like Sela? I'm out. Yeah, Sela sucks, everybody. She's a drunk and a hypocrite and an idiotic judge of character. She sucks. Okay. Anyway. All the Sela fans. They're so upset with me right now. Okay, anyway. That's probably the... Yeah. Might be the lawful one. But in this game, lawful usually means jerk-like. So maybe not. Yeah. I guess we'll say 1. I'd like to hear his side of the story before I make a decision. But suppose he does admit to working with the cultists. Sela's not willing to let the matter go. What if he claims that he was forced to help them, that they threatened his life? What then? I know it's all hypothetical, but I'd like to know what you would do. This is really, really important to me. Why? Did you do something? Other than being a complete jerk to Darren last night? Alright, I guess I won't rush to judgment. I want to talk to him. I'll listen to my heart and let it guide me in making a decision. Chaotic. Sela nods. Her face is unreadable. Then let me ask you something else. How do you feel about me? Well, considering you picked last night to get on Darren's case for no reason at all when he was actually complimenting you and telling you that you were charming and you were a total bitch to him, what do I think about you? Let me see, Sela. Let me see. Let me think about this for a minute. What do I think about you? I wonder. And the part I played in all this. I talked everyone into going to the Houndheart's camp to get the ring. I protected Crow from Elon's blade and saved his life. Oh, you don't care about the fact that you were a wench to Darren. You're just on about your own crap. Okay. I'm the reason he, or rather the demon, took his body, got away. It's my fault that we didn't find out about the jewelry being dangerous. We could have prevented the theft of so many other souls if it hadn't been for me. Yeah, I just said you sucked. We're in agreement, dear. I know, they all left. They're like, she doesn't like Selah. She likes Darren. Boo hiss. Whatever. Okay, anyway. Gianna found the strength to change. She didn't break. She became a better person. To be honest, I've never seen her more proud and confident than when we defeated Sunhammer. I'm just glad I managed to remain friends with Elon. We were able to help him and Kiana, even though they were tangled up in the schemes of those demon-worshipping cultists. I guess everything's turned out all right. We'll get the souls back to everyone. We'll come back to life, and we'll put all of this behind us. When I took my oath as a paladin, I swore to guard the honor of my fellows, have faith in them, and learn the weight of my sword. Well, you don't have much faith in Darren, do you? Aren't you just telling him he's creepy? Yeah, that's right. I ain't gonna let it go. I'm sick of her giving Darren crap. Okay. And I've done those things, so maybe not with everybody. And I've done those things, so maybe I should stop worrying about what Sunhammer told me before his death. He was just being spiteful, right? His words were full of poison, not truth. Oh, so you're in denial now. Cool. Selah falls silent, then she turns to you. So what is the weight of my sword? Only idiots think they are infallible. I may not be the smartest person in the room, but I hope I have at least some measure of self-awareness. I need to reflect on everything I've done and what kind of person I've become. Yeah. So this is where I think the game determines what kind of outcome she's going to have, depending on how you treat her in this moment. And, well, she picked a really bad time to give Day crap. It is especially fresh in my memory right now. Alright, so let's look at this nonsense. So it's basically telling her that even though she's completely wrong about everything on the planet, that it's okay. It's fine. What are the dogs barking about now? Hold on. Somebody just pulled in. One moment. Okay, it's just a package. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, I'm back. Just a package this time. So, we're about to determine how Selah's story ends. After she just made me so fond of her again last night. Let's see. So, we're supposed to either tell her that even though she's a complete idiot, it's fine. Or... yeah... we have to tell her you're not really an idiot at all, even though you are. Or we have to say, well, it's okay that you're an idiot. Or, this one. Oh, I am really tempted on number 4. I'm torn between 2 and 3. Because there's no way I'm going to say 1. No way. No way. Not gonna happen. So I'm torn between 2 and 3.
I don't want to be a mega bitch, but seriously, she's gotten on my nerves so many times about Darren. 2 or 3. Although in real life, I'm saying this, but I would like my character to be a little nicer, because in real life, Sela can't hear me. I don't think she's watching my stream. Let's see. Definitely not 1. Probably not 4, even though that's what I'm really thinking. 2 or 3, 2 or 3. See, I know that if I pick 3, she's gonna get, like, the worst ending, I believe. She's just... See, the only thing that I'm hesitating on is the whole lacking discipline and straying from the path of Paladin. I don't give a crap about discipline and the path of the Paladin. That's not my problem with her. It's not about her lack of discipline or whether or not she's a good Paladin. It's her personality in general. So that's the only reason why I'm hesitating here. Because again, I don't care about discipline or the path of the Paladin at all. Guessing that's probably the lawful answer. This is the good answer, I'm sure. This one might be chaotic. This one's evil, probably. I guess we'll go with 2. The only reason I'm taking so long is because I know this is what's going to determine the end of her story. So, because this is, I think, pretty much the last part of her quest. So, I guess we'll go with 2. The world isn't black and white, Sela. You don't always make the right decisions, but we all make mistakes. That's part of life. Some of us more than others. Great, now I'm even more conflicted. Well, good. Now let's get back to what you were saying to Darren last night. Okay, but maybe that's for the best. I suppose a paladin should have doubts. When you question your actions and decisions, it's like checking a map to make sure you haven't lost your way. Whatever. Alright, greetings, Commander. I'm glad you're here. We're ready to return the stolen souls to their bodies and bring these poor people back to life. We all need to help them get over their initial shock, and your presence will undoubtedly ease their transition. First, however, I need your companion, Sela. Everyone's waiting for you. Sela gets her feet. What? Me? Why? Because we want you to set the souls free. We all agree that you should be the one to do it. After all, you saved these people. You should be the one to bring them back to life. Yeah, she did it. She did it all by herself. You're confusing me with someone else. I'm Sela, the block-headed paladin. I'm no hero. Like I said, it is a collective decision. We all agreed that it should be you, the loved ones, the victims, the hound hearts, myself, and I'm not going to go back and ask them to find someone else. So stop arguing. Let's go. Whatever. That's how you do it then, eh? And they're still all dressed in their ridiculous wedding outfits. Alright. So, I guess I'm supposed to talk to somebody now. Probably Curl. Alright, the last chapter of the story awaits the commander back in Dresden. The victims must be brought back to life. Sela, who is guarding the jewelry contained souls, waiting there for me. Well, we already did that. So, yeah. I guess we have to talk to people. Look, the doggo's back. Yay. Bridesmaid, best man, guest, bridesmaid, Elon, Kiana, Arsno, Curl. Bridesmaid. I guess we'll talk to the named people. Guess Kiana. She's been in a coma most of the time, and I like her better than her husband. Elon and Kiana fall into each other's arms, heedless of everyone else around them. Sela smiles broadly. Come on, let's give them some space. Yes, we should go. Wait, Commander, Sela, everything you've done, I can't thank you enough. Neither can I. See, that's why we make such a good couple. We have so much in common, Kiana laughs. We'll accept your gratitude in the form of strong drinks. Drunk? But we'll wait to celebrate until after we've defeated the demons. So long, friends. Enjoy this moment of happiness, but don't get too carried away. And you're gonna go stand in the bed. Let's talk to the dog. Just kidding. We can't talk to the dog anyway. Well, the cool vampire wannabe, we'll talk to her. I know demons are the embodiment of evil, but stealing a dog's soul, that's going too far. Whatever. Alright, I guess we have to talk to... Well, I guess we'll talk to Arsino since she's here. I'm so glad this story had a happy ending. Everything and everyone is back to normal. Alright, Curl. What's your deal, boy? You see Curl standing among those who have been rescued. He is looking around awkwardly, shifting from one foot to the other, as if he's not sure what to do with himself. When he notices you and Seela, he pales slightly, but takes a step forward. Thank you so much for saving me from the demons. I want to hear your side of the story, but you need to tell me the truth. Curl bows his head. All right, I'll tell you. I met this guy before the attack on Canabras. He said he felt sorry for me. We talked about the condemned and about how awful the Crusaders were to me. He told me that I should take matters into my own hands, that I should be my own master and decide my own fate. When the demons attacked Canabras and the city fell into chaos, he found me again. He introduced me to a few of his pals and called himself a Templar of the Ivory Labyrinth. He told me to spy on the Crusaders who were trying to take back the city. I didn't want to help them, but they threatened me. They even cast a spell on me. I don't know what it was, but it felt like torture. I curled up and sobbed like a baby. They told me that the city belonged to them now, that they'd kill me if I didn't cooperate, so I agreed, but I didn't want to. I swear I really didn't. I wanted to run away. I thought if I could just get some money, I could escape the city. I could go far, far away, somewhere they'd never find me. The Crusaders could deal with those cultists. I just wanted to be free. And that's when I had the idea to steal Elon's ring. It was worth a small fortune, and I needed the money, and I didn't want to hurt Elon. I didn't want to hurt any of you, but I didn't know what else to do, so I took the ring, and, well, the demon took control. I guess you know the rest. I was stuck in the ring, and that scumbag stole my body. Damn it, Crow, you could have told us you were being threatened by cultists. We would have helped. But I wanted freedom, Seela. Curl sighed sadly. I'll be honest with you, I'm not much of a crusader. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I met you, Elon and Janna. I couldn't ask for better friends, but I'm not cut out for war. I don't like fighting demons, and I don't want to die. That's too heavy a sentence for a simple thief. Seela glances at you and says quietly, he has a point. The punishment should fit the crime. A harsh sentence won't change what happened, and it won't turn him into a better person after everything he's been through. If I let you go, what will you do? You see a flicker of hope in Curl's eyes. Well, you can bet I'm not going to steal or hobnob with cultists, I swear. I'll swear on anything you like. I've been thinking about Canabras. It'll take a long time to rebuild the city, and I'm sure they could use an extra pair of hands. I could be a laborer until I learn an honest trade. I don't really like either of these answers either. I don't really like either of those answers. I really don't. I really, really don't. I just don't like either of them. Because this one... I mean, he's already fighting in the Condemned. He was already, like, arrested for being a thief, right? That's why he was in the Condemned. But I don't know. I guess we'll go with this one. Just stick me in neutral good. I swear, if I get stuck in neutral good and end up losing all my Azada powers this late in the game, yeah, you can do a realignment or something, I think, but still. Fine, I guess I'll let you go, because I just don't have time to deal with your stupid stealing rings nonsense, and Elon is kind of a turd. And plus, it was an engagement ring, and I'm vehemently opposed to marriage in all forms. But anyway, I know. I've got to justify picking two choices that I don't like. Because, like, yeah, he was already serving a sentence in the Condemned for being a thief. We knew he was a thief. And plus, we'll just be as well. And then, yeah, whatever. I guess we'll go with number 4. I think you've been punished enough, allegedly. I'm granting you a full pardon, although I'd like to make some changes to it. You're free to go. See, now, what I would do probably is, like, give him a light sentence for continuing to be a thief. But treason? He should be, like, get punished for continuing to be a thief. I don't know about this treason crap. Because, yeah. Anyway, mean, yeah, he was working with cultists, but whatever. They cast spells and shit on him or whatever. Anyway, yeah, so I think you've been punished enough. I'm going to feel a pardon. You're free to go. Crow looks at you suspiciously. Really? I mean, is that the honest truth? Yep, the most honest of truths. Cheer up, lad. It'll all work out for you. I say this is one former thief to hopefully another. Yeah. Well, he is still being a thief already after being punished. Okay. So I gotta talk to her again to finish her quest? Doesn't look like it. I still don't know about this one, because I tried to get bulk items, and it only let me use 2 of them. I don't know. And Sela seems to have disappeared as well. Let's give it a real save. We haven't done that in a while, and I'm getting very, very hungry. I don't even have any snacks with me, because I wasn't sure how long I was going to be streaming today. But I've only been on for like 2 hours, but I ate at like 8 o'clock. 8:30 or something, and it's 12:30 now. I just had soup. Instant noodles, really. Let's see. How do you even get out of this place? Where am I? When am I? Who am I? I think you go this way. Yeah, I think it's this way. Alright.
Focus on the goal.
Wait, loot. We got loot. I wasn't holding down tab, I just accidentally saw that. I learned something new. Which book is this? History of the Whirlwind. What new thing did I learn? Let's see it in here. Oh, it's all the way down here. Book grants 1 insight bonus on lore, religion, and lore nature. Okay, cool. Alright, so, we do have some stuff to sell. Because Derek dropped a bunch of junk. So, I guess we'll do that. Okay. So, we'll go and, look at the stuff we picked up. And then go have a nap. And then I guess we'll have to take Olbrich to do his quest, because it's the closest one, other than the burying stuff quest, which I don't know, because I bought a bunch of bulk items, and it only let me use 2 of them. Apparently I need a guide or something for that. Which junk items are actually the ones that you need for this stupid thing? Where even am I? I'm over here. Alright, let's go up here. Check the stuff we picked up. Alright. So we'll do that. Go have a nap. I don't know. I don't know if I need to talk to Sela again or not. I don't think I do, but I don't know. Let's hit pause. Where is Sela anyway? She's not on the map. Isn't she usually like down here? Oh, there she is. She's underneath her horse. Suppose I should see if she has anything new to say, because they usually say something new when you finish their quests. So I guess we'll do that first. Because otherwise I will totally forget about it, because it's Sela. Alright. Where are you? Over here. Good days and clear skies. What do you say? Where are we off to today? How do you feel now about, after the whole story of the Stolen Souls, Sunhammer, and the League of Inspiring Cart? Sela shrugs vaguely. My thoughts are so complicated. My dumb brain can't even handle them all. It's good it's all over now, and it's good that all those whose souls are stolen have been saved, but I can't stop wondering if it could have ended in a better way. Did I mess up somewhere along the line? Oh, you mean she didn't get the good ending because I don't like her and don't think she should get away scot-free for being an idiot? Darn. Alright. So yeah, that was just a little insight into how Sela's story is going to end, because she's still having doubts because I didn't kiss her butt and tell her it was okay that she was an idiot. Oh well. At least I did her quest. Alright. So. Hello, dear. Actually, no. We gotta look at stuff first. I'll get back to you in a minute, babe. Alright. Yes, let's look at junk. What is this? Hammer of Masterpiece. Sure then. Don't think anybody's gonna be needing any of this junk. Look at her for this bow. Same thing, basically. I don't know, what do you even have? No. No. Yeah, I know we gotta look at armor and stuff too, but... no. $24.43, $24.32, $24.27. So no. I think his is the same. Yeah. No. He uses two-handed weapons, right? And this is probably no. And day. Day though. See, that's more. But the only thing he's going to be using it for is op attacks. So it's like, do I really want to give up the shield for just op attacks? Because I think it's more important for him to have more AC than to do more damage, because the only thing he does damage for is op attacks. That's it. So I think we'll just leave him with what he's got. Armor, I don't really use armor. 11, 5. It's 5. I don't think anybody's gonna need that. I think everybody's gonna. Oh, hers is. Oh, it's what? Why is it comparing it to her? Okay, sure. That might. It's got arcane spell failure, but she very rarely casts. So I guess we'll put that on her. Yeah, this doesn't really say. Oh, did it change her damage or anything? Her AC is 29 with that, and her attack's 34, 19, 29, 24. If I put this on her, 34, 29. She has less AC with that? Oh, okay. Oh, whatever. Alright, so I don't think anybody else is going to need that, because everybody else has got pretty decent stuff on. The people that even wear armor. Yes, I don't think anybody's going to need that. Alright, oh, these things are always a pain in the butt. Okay. I think I'll just keep my Shadow Demon, because this is what? Dex and Con. 12 competence bonus on Arcana. And craft potions or scrolls. So that might be good for Nenio, maybe? Yeah, I think we'll replace the prismatic ring with that. What are you bitching about now? Is it Knowledge Arcana? Something else gives her that? Yeah, it's this. Whatever. Let me see. 12 competence to Knowledge Arcana. And this is 5 competence to Knowledge Arcana and use Magic Device. This is Knowledge Arcana and Scrolls and Potions. I think we'll just keep them both on her. I don't care if they conflict, because she still gets stuff from from both of them. So we'll just leave that on her, I guess. Alright, what else do we have in here that might be useful for anybody? Deep Roots, 5 natural armor, immunity to Bull Rush and Overrun combat, maneuvers, competence against huge. Okay, so it's 5 natural armor. That's the important part of all that nonsense. So, does anybody need a 5 natural armor? Yeah, we'll put that on you, I guess. Alright, this thing, ring of protection 5. Does anybody still need that? I think most of us have that, right? Guess I don't. This one gives me a bunch of resistances. I'll just keep those. Okay, this is better than his, so I'll put that on him. Yeah, I know they conflict, but he still gets stuff from both of them, so we'll just leave him with that. Alright, so what is this? Vast Intelligence 6. I think all of our casters have something equivalent to that. So, Resistance 5. That one gives her stealth stuff. Okay, so resistance 5. That's the important bit of this. I guess we'll keep him with that. Okay, yeah, you can have that. Alright, I think that's all we gotta do there. Don't think anybody else needs any of this nonsense. So, yeah, I don't know what to do about this above the clouds crap, because I bought a bunch of bulk items and it only let me use a couple of them. So, I don't know. So we got a bunch of bulk items in here. We got this and this when we buried stuff before. I guess we can buy more stupid bulk items. The coal did work. Maybe if I just get all the coal, I can just use coal over and over again. Yeah, just we'll grab all this bullshit, because I don't know what's gonna work for that quest. I've got plenty of money, so we'll just buy all this crap. I don't know. Oh, I'm getting so hungry too. I don't know if the books would work. So just buy all this bull. All this bull that I sold him. We don't need the books. I don't think the books would work. Now, I know the coal works, but I don't know if I can use it again. I know the cat, or this car figurine worked as well. But I don't know if I can use them again. So we'll just buy all this stuff and see if any of it works, I guess. Yes, I just spent a bunch of money on junk. I still have 3.5 million. Alright, anyway. But yeah, that's for the Azada above the clouds crap. Because I tried to do it before, and the only thing it would let me use is the coal and the carved figurine. But I don't know if I can use them again. Or not.
In due time.
Hello, Day. Nothing new, so let's just teleport to the Citadel. That's what we're doing. We're teleporting to the Citadel. Anything to say today, dear? Some things cannot be bought, stolen, or forged. What we've just experienced is one of those things. Alright, let's go see if anything triggers. I don't think it will. We've got most of the quests now. Now I keep checking the balcony because that's where the little dude from Midnight Isles was. Alright, so we will go back here and check spell books, make sure nobody messed with anything. And then head out for the next bit. Spell books. Anybody screw up their spell books? So, yeah, the whole favorite meta magic thing. Do I have to reset stuff? Because here's the deal. I've got Tsunami. I tried to make it selective. But it says I can't cast it. Now, I thought the whole point of favorite meta magic selective means that you could cast it a level earlier. And it still says that I can't cast it. Even though I'm level 20, I like to know when the hell I can cast it. But, considering I'm max level. But yeah, it's still saying I can't cast level 10 spell. But I got favorite meta magic selective, and the description said you can cast it a level earlier. So shouldn't that mean that all my selective spells I should be able to cast at the same level as the regular spells? That is how I deciphered it at any rate, but okay. Anyway, I'd still like to know when I can cast level 10 spells if I can't cast them at max level. See, even Ms. Brainaholic here can't cast at level 10 spells. And we're max level. Alright, anyway. I was just going through that so quick. What's this bullshit about? What are you doing, Wildriff? What are you doing, my dude? Alright, guess we could get a dimension door. It might come in useful once in a blue moon. Yeah, I've got selective fireball, but that's pretty much the same as controlled fireball, so... Okay. Alright, nobody else has spellbooks. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back to have us rest. Let me go ahead and set it up, because I'll probably forget about it if I don't. But yeah, I'm going to run to the other room real quick, and then I'll be back. I really should have gotten a snack of some kind. I just hit that again. But anyway, let's see. What scroll do we want to make tonight? I guess this, but if it's not selective, I probably won't be using it anyway. I rarely use scrolls anyhow. I forgot to...
Don't you realize how dangerous it was to jump off that cliff? You could have been killed.
Who jumped off a
But
cliff?
how else would we have learned whether the amulet of levitation sold to me by that malodorous boy wearing the false beard in that alley was authentic?
Okay. I've heard that one before. Alright, so we finished resting, but I'm gonna run into the other room real quick. I'll be back, guys. Okay, since I'm very hungry, I'm going to grab a snack too, so I'll be back in under 2 minutes. So just be patient, guys. I'll be back, but I'm getting very hungry, so I need to grab something to eat, or I'm going to have to end early, and I don't want to do that. So see you in like 2 minutes or less. Alright, I'm back if anybody's here. Although, eating while streaming is always problematic. But we will try anyway. We will try. Also, I need to rearrange stuff because I am going to have to RNG my party in a second. I got stuff in my way now. Evil Potato from space. Well, welcome, Evil Potato. Hopefully you're not too evil, although people seem to think Day is evil, and I like him, so maybe you're okay. I do like potatoes. They're good, and like chips, fries. Anyway, yeah, welcome to chat. All right, I just had to get a snack because I was starvationing. That's a word, damn it. Okay, so we just finished resting. I think we're gonna have to take Olbrig with us, and all your cakes want us. Okay. I don't have any cake, so hopefully you guys won't go hungry. All right. Let's see. Let's go see if anything triggers. Nope. Does not look like it. Heroism, you're so obnoxious. All right. So, yeah. So I guess we're gonna have to take Olbrig, since his quest is very close to us. And I don't really know anything about how it's gonna go. So that should be interesting. So let me go ahead and give it one more save, and then we will RNG our party, but we'll stick Olbrig in there because his quest is very close. So let's try that. Alright, you guys get out of here. Alright, I guess we need him so we can do his quest, which leaves us with 10 other people and 3 slots. So let me go to RNG, my random.org, and pick some numbers. It will be 7, 2, and 7. That's going to be our party. Okay, 727. I haven't even started on my snack yet. Alright, so 7. Ugh, Trevor again. And Ember. And Lan. Why is Trevor like... I keep getting him like constantly. So that means we get stuck with 2 melee people. Wonderful. And I have no idea what to expect because we haven't done... Or I haven't done this quest line before because they just added it last month. So, we're supposed to go because this Gundrun place is apparently being attacked. That was the quest, so I guess we're doing that. And I will try to get a couple bites of my snack while we're loading. Alright. Oh yeah, I also got a bunch of junk to bury. I don't even remember what we had to do with this. I mean, I know you bury stuff and then you get and even his quest. Okay, so ow. Hate trying to eat while streaming. But I also hate having to end early because I'm hungry. Flip a coin, which is worse. Alright, let's see. So, oh, the Azadas are just chilling here now. Summer song and spring song. Okay. Ilka Zaranka and Thal. First of all, you people need to get in the right order. I don't know. I don't really like any of you 3. Alright, so let's see. Who is... It's Lan again. Because the archer with the highest AC. Perfectly logical. Alright. So, just move my mouse. It's telling us we still need to talk to the Matris. Which I thought I already did. And then burying stuff. And it's a lovely rainy day here. Okay. In the game, I mean. Alright. Summer song and spring song. Well, they weren't here. here before, so I guess we should talk to them. Oh, hello there. Hello, and may you have clear skies. And no early sunsets, because he sucked. Alright, anyway. I'm still trying to eat, guys. Sorry, but... Alright. Now let's see if we can bury any more of this junk down here. It's still telling me to talk to the Matress when I'm on the world map. I'm pretty sure I did that. Now, coal and the figurine worked last time. Gave me another shiny thingamabob. It's to give me the same stuff over and over again. Let's try the feather. An edible thingamajig. Okay. I guess we'll try the grinding stone. Another edible thingamajig. Rare roots. Another shiny thingamabob. This is just exciting, isn't it? This is why I took so long to do this quest, because I'm just like, it's just kind of dumb. Sure, we'll try that this time. Mirror that makes everything look better. Now, I think there is 4 certain items that you do need to get if I'm recalling the rest of this quest. Like I said, I did it once, but it was a long time ago. And I think you need 4 separate items. Now, this gave us the loot, I think, before. And this time it gave us something different. Alright. So maybe they will give us something different when we use them again. Aha. A helmet. So let's see. I'm supposed to transmute 30 things. I haven't really been counting. I guess I should have been. Maybe it'll tell me when I'm done. It should pop up when, like, the part of the quest that's done or something. So much clicking. So much clicking. Yep. This is why I was putting this off, because it's just, it's scintillating content, isn't it? There is another part after this, but I might have to look it up, because there's a certain order you have to do stuff, and it's really weird and annoying. A cloak. But yeah, I seem to recall there being 4 certain things that you need for the next part. And I don't think we have them all yet. Try this, I guess. Yeah, we're getting the same stuff over and over again. I don't know. But apparently I need to do this 30 times. I'm hoping it'll tell me when I get to 30, because I haven't been counting. And yeah, stuff's just repeating now. Why can't I just put them all in at one time? Be a little bit quicker, wouldn't it? A potion, okay. See, it's like the same stuff is giving us different things, and it's just weird. Another potion. I didn't even know what that. Remove fear. That's actually almost useful. Now it's giving me time to eat doing all this nonsense. Because it's just clicking crap. Everybody's gonna leave. They're like, this is boring. I'm sorry, this is the stupid quest. That's why I've been putting it off so long. Because it's just this nonsense. But there is another part after it. Right, get out of there. Actually, can I even use the stuff that it's made? I don't think I can. No. Are we at 30 yet, guys? Are we at 30 yet? Mm-hmm. Lots of edible thingamajigs. And shiny thingamajigs. I don't know. I think we should be pretty damn close to 30 by now. Does it say? If I look at the quest log, does it say how many? No. Okay. But after this, we can sell our junk items again, like I used to do. Repeats. I'm not talking much because, one, there's not much to say, and two, I'm trying to eat my food before we get to a part that actually has stuff to comment on. Because right now, this is just tedious nonsense. We should be really close to 30, though. I don't know. I can't even go by this because it gives us multiple items sometimes, so I can't even go by, well, I have this many items. Seriously? Are we not at 30 yet? This is why I was putting this off. Are we not at 30 yet? We've got to be really damn close. You'd think it would say like something about the quest being completed, because usually when you finish part of the quest, it pops up at the top of the screen. When we get to 30, it should say that. Come on, guys, are we not at 30? Scintillating, isn't it? It's riveting, man. All this crap. This is why I consider not even doing it at all on stream. But since I'm a completionist, and we already had to come here for the horrible fight, and that's the only reason I wasn't coming here, other than the fact that this is just kind of whatever. How are we not at 30? Just how? I don't know. I could have swore we've done this 30 times already. I should have been counting. Or do you actually have to go to the different ones? Do I actually have to go to the different ones? Like the different parts with the clay? I don't even remember where the other ones were. Guess we'll go look over here just to see if that's what it is. More clay, anybody? Anybody? Anyone? Anywhere? Okay, here's some. Well, it's giving us the same stuff, so it's not that. I don't think. I was thinking that if we went to the other ones, we'd get different stuff. Maybe that's when it would count, but it's still giving us the same crap. Oh, something different finally. Excuse me, get out of there. I don't know if I did this one yet. Potion. How are we not at 30? This person. Okay. this junk. Is anybody counting? Because I forgot to count. Oh, what's this? Toy dragon. I think that's actually one of the things you need for the next part. So maybe you do have to go to the different ones. Because we've got, I think, this and this and this, I think, are for the next part. Okay, we'll do this one, and then we'll try to find another one, I guess. Maybe you do have to go to different ones to get the different things. I don't know. But it's also really hard to find them because they're not showing up on the map. Don't see anything up there. Doesn't want me to go down there, apparently. Now this is where the Matrix chick was before, when I thought I had talked to her. But isn't she the one that turned into an Azada? I don't know. But seriously, we've got to be at 30 by now. So we must have to go to the different ones. Now this is the one we started at, right? This one down here. Oh my goodness. Can't find them. If they were on the map, it would be so very helpful. Yeah, I think we just did this one, right? I don't know. Yeah, we just went up there. That's where that little building-ish thing is. Let's look at this map. Haven't we went everywhere on this map? That's the little building thing. I mean, is this it? Is this it on the map? That little bump right there? Okay. So if that's what those are, and it looks like there's one there, one there. I don't think there was one in here, so that down there? We'll try, I guess. Could you actually center on my character when I tell you to? Thank you. But yeah, weren't we? I thought we just had this one. Okay, that's something else you need for the next part, I believe. I know, this is super fascinating, isn't it? But hey, I'm pretty much done with my snack now. Like one more bite and I'm done. Okay, no, not that. Another greeting card. I did not take it. Alright. Okay, guys, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're at 30 by now. Way past at this point. And we got, I think, most of the items we need. But it's not giving me credit for it. Maybe I have to actually go talk to this person to get credit? Alright, I don't see the Matrix on here because I'm pretty sure she's the one that turned into the Azada, right? There's no more soil in here, right? Alright, do I have enough of your junk yet, boy? No. God. About ready to give up, folks. This is taking too long. It gave me time to eat, but now it's taking way too long. Try here again. Another greeting card. Cool. Oh, that's something you need for the next part. I vaguely recall some of the stuff you need for the next part. Oh, did it just... It looked like it changed or something. It's just like a question of RNG. Doesn't really matter which one you go to. How many things you put in there. Okay, the bell and the feather and the mirror. I'm pretty sure all things we need for the next part. And the toy dragon, I believe. Maybe the toy loot. Another bell. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure we're way past 30. The mirror again. Greeting card again. No, not the bell. We don't want to put the bell in there. Oh, although we do too. I said it was tedious, did I not? So now that we got this last item, because I thought there was only 4 that you needed. I think it was the bell, the mirror, the feather, and one of the toys. But I'm not getting deceiving jug. Okay. But yeah, I'm not getting the thing popping up saying, okay, you finished this part of your quest. I'm not seeing that yet. You'd think it would pop up when I got to the 30 things, wouldn't it? Two of those now. 2 of those now. Ah! So annoying. It still is not saying that I finished this. Give them to the recipient. Well, I went to click on them and I couldn't really do anything. It says Maestro Avon Tureen. That's this person. Let me talk to you. Ugh. So annoying. So annoying. Alright, I guess we'll go to this one now. And because obviously there's something we're missing. Not quite sure what. But there's something we're missing. Okay, so there was, what, 19 things in this pile? Just the regular feather, right? That thing. See, now I'm trying to go fast and misclicking stuff. I know we're past 30, man. I know we're past 30. Could you guys not stand on top of that? It's kind of annoying. Move your asses! Move your asses off the damn soil. Oh my god.
All according to plan.
Alright, anyway. We are so far beyond 30 at this point. We gotta be. But there's something I'm missing here, because when I go talk to that guy, Did it like bug out because you're supposed to do this before Mephistopheles? Is that what's happening here? Did it just completely bug out? I mean, at this point, because we are so far beyond 30. Yeah, I'm thinking it just completely bugged out. Because I can't even talk to that guy. And I know we've done way more than 30 things. And I'm pretty sure we got all the items we need for that. There might be one more that I need, but it says 30, and we've done 30. Because I think there's like a ring or something also. So, here's my question. Is it just bugged out because we already did Mephistopheles? Or is it waiting for us to get this final item, which I think is a ring or something? Because if that's the case, if it's just waiting for us to get a certain item... Closed with red. But, yeah, if it's just waiting for us to get this certain item, then it shouldn't say, oh, do this 30 times. Because we've done this a lot more than 30 times. It should say, do this until you get the proper items. Not do this 30 times. Because we've done this way more than 30 times. And I think RNG is just screwing us, or else it's bugged out. One of the two. One of the two. Not sure which. Yeah, it's just repeating the same stuff. And we've definitely done more than 30. Oops, took it out, didn't I? So I'm trying to hurry now, and I'm like clicking when I shouldn't be clicking. I don't know. This is just ridiculous. I think it might be bugged out because I got this a long, long time ago. So I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do this before Mephistopheles. But I didn't come back here until way later because I figured this was just going to be tedious. So I came back here way later, and by that point in time, the Mephistopheles nonsense triggered. So I'm wondering if that's the deal, if it actually is bugged out. Because this is not getting us anywhere. Alright. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I tried. I clicked my little heart out. It's just not, it's not doing nothing. It's not giving us credit. The guy won't talk to us. I don't know. So I guess we'll do Old Briggs stuff. I guess. Could y'all get here sometime today, though? I'm floating. No embers floating. I don't know. I tried, though. I tried. Yeah, I figured it was going to be something that was kind of tedious, but I think it's bugged. I honestly think it's bugged because we've done way more than 30 things. I'll have to look at it or something later. Look it up on the Google and say, does this bug out if you kill Meph first? Oh, wait, we're tired. Or at least some of us are. So let's not. Let's go over here. Take a nap. Alright. Skull bear pie. But at least I got my snacking. Okay, Trevor. Soldiers in the Crusade are shedding their blood to give you a peaceful life in Canabra. Show some respect. Is he talking to Darren again? Of late, it is I who has been shedding both blood and sweat, heroically crusading for my homeland, both in the whirlwind and even in the abyss. Where is your respect for that, Trevor, huh? Ah! You get him, Day. You get him. Sharpen those claws, my dear. He's got a point, man. He's got a point. Yes, so Trevor, shove it up your booty. Okay, let's move on. Darren's house is right there. Alright. Onward. Onward we shall go to do this quest that I've never done before. So, might be me being confused a lot again, like with that door nonsense. Okay. So, we have to get through the portal to get to this place that ain't even on the map. This camera angle is so weird on this map. Alright, and I guess it's Archer Man with the highest AC. Because logic. I thought that was loot. I'm like, I was about ready to click it. Well, that's not loot. That's an animal. What? Oh, shit! Whoops! That's right, he's got that cloak on. He's got that cloak on that does fire damage. I wasn't trying to kill the elk. Whoopsies. Oh, jeez. I feel bad now. I wasn't trying to kill the damn deer. I was just saying, I was going to click that, but then I realized it was an animal, so I decided not to. And then his freaking cloak burned it anyway. Oh my goodness. Alright, the altar is over here, right? Yes. It even has the portal on the map. How nice. Okay. I'm gonna go across this. What? Where the hell did you fools come from? We were already here. What the hell are they doing here? We were already here. You shouldn't be here. Lacedon Butcher? Okay. What even are you? You look undead. Chaotic Evil Undead. Sure. Okay. Darren is probably too far away to zombie zap him. Yeah. So... yeah, we're already here. I don't know what these fools are doing. Oh, we're not going to cast then? Okay. That's fun. Did you just try to kiss Lan? I think you two would make a great couple. Alright. Get him, Ive. Looks like she bit his head off. One attack. One attack, my dude. Okay, Lan. And of course, he can't get to anything. Sure, turn that on. Ain't got nothing better to do since you can't actually attack. Alright. Energized skeletal whatsy who? Spellcaster. Okay, it's gotta die. Says the sorceress. Alright, so we gotta kill that thing. Gee, I'm thinking Trevor can't get to anybody. Just a hunch. Take a drink! Melee can't get into the fight. That's the drinking game. Every time Melee can't get to the fight, you take a drink. Yes, do this. You ain't got nothing better to do. Suppose you could smite a fool. Should have smitten him. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Can I actually attack this idiot? I'll attack you both. Zippy magic, man. Alright. And Sorcerer's Reflex, so I'll do it again. Good job, Trevor! Good job, Melee Man! Sorry, am I breaking the sarcasm meter again? Don't like Melee. What is all this crap? What? It's just some weird loot. Mr. Griffin Man, could you stop standing on my loot? Your big feathery butt is in my way. Oh, we got a little lizard here. Just chilling. Now watch Ulrich will go over there to loot this guy. And then he'll set these two on fire. And it'll be a whole mess. Okay, good. I'll go do it. I don't have the little pyro cape on. Alright, so we were trying to get here. But I think we gotta go across a tree or something, don't we? Where even are we? Where even are we? Oh god. Here goes. He's gonna set him on fire. Alright, there was a tree that we had to go across somewhere, right? Where the hell is it? I don't remember now. Here, tree, sir. Where are you? Yeah, you have to cross a tree or something to get to the portal. And I'm having trouble finding the thing. Oh god. Do not set that thing on fire too, mister. Okay, so let's retrace our steps. Last time we were here, you're gonna set this fool on fire and we're gonna fight him. So we went across a tree, which I cannot find now. Yeah, it's like, yeah, there's the tree right there. So I guess we gotta go this way? There it is. Okay. All that just to get to the stinking portal. We're not even at the actual quest yet. Alright. Anyway. Alright, let's go. I still don't know what those dead boys were doing here. Because we're here, and they weren't here before. Alright. So, I'm gonna try to go for at least another hour, but I don't know. Because I got other crap I should probably make myself try to do before people get home. Alright, I hear fightins. Fightins. It got a little bit darker here. How do I get back down to the town again? I think it's over here somewhere. Oh, hello, loot. Their blood. That's a good
As
sign.
it should be.
Blood and dead stuff everywhere. Seems promising. Who are you, buddy? At last, reinforcements. We barely withstood the attack. Serena heard my prayers and brought you to us. We can use all the help we can get right now. We just... Don't let down your guard. The hunger that moves is raising bodies again to arms. Didn't we block off the tunnel, though? Why are they here? Alright, anyway. That's what we did last time we were here. Holy lots of crap in the initiative. Alright, Alright, what's even here? So much junk. So much junk to fight. Alright, let's get an idea of who's bad. Who's bad? Guess it's these four fools to start with. Okay. Well, at least Lan remembered how to do more than one attack this time. And we've got soldiers from Ustalov here. Didn't the people here say that they hated the people from Ustalov? And this guy's name's Holgan, apparently? These people were not here before. Unless I missed some stuff. I don't think I did. Alright, it's my turn, though. I'm gonna start with the little spells, because I don't think anybody in this group is particularly tough. Okay. Ivu, if you go here. See, and shadows go past the window again. Alright. Hey, it's Trevor. Can he actually do anything? Impressive.
I will crush.
No drinks this time. Did that say myriad bite? Something? Now, I don't think they count as undead, right? No. Okay. Alright, where even are you? I hate it when everybody's bunched up. I can't see anybody. Okay, Darren is over here. Let's move him this way. And then... where's his first AoE spell? Did he move more than... Oh, I think I hit tab instead of shift. Damn it. So he actually moved more than the 5-foot step then. Now this hits everybody, so let's not. I guess we'll just... No, I was going to try to use some AoE. He's got chain lightning somewhere, doesn't he? He's also got something else that's AoE. Guess we'll just do chain lightning for now. Alright, Ember, where... I cannot see past Olbrich and either. They're too damn big. Alright, Ember, where are you? You are in here somewhere. So let's move you. Make sure I'm hitting shift, not tab. Let's move you over here. And I think they're probably immune to that, but I don't remember. So let's just do this. Actually, no. There's 3 of them. Let's get out some AoE and try this. Try it again. Okay, that one's gone. That is a cool animation though when they die. Alright, who's next? I don't get why these Ustalov people are here. Because last time we were here, didn't they say they hated the Ustalov people? Did you just hit my Ivu? Rude, sirs. Very rude. I think they're dead now. So many large winged creatures that I can't see past. Alright, Holgen, whoever the hell you are. At last I thought you'd never come. The strong-built man dressing you as a calm, confident expression. But Serena wasn't wrong about you after all. I mean, Karane. Can't get it right for the life of me. I don't remember you. Do I remember him? I don't remember him. Did I miss some quests? Because I thought we did everything here before. Who are you? Don't you remember? No! Oh, you're manning the gate? What? When we got here... Okay, maybe I missed something, but I thought that when we got here... It's like 3 VODs ago. But when we got here, wasn't it Isena and Silvorg or whatever his name is? The chieftain guy. Him. Weren't those 2 the ones at the gate? Not this Holgen guy? Are we doing some wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff again? But yeah, when we got here, it was the chieftain and the shaman. Isena and whatever the hell his damn name is. S starts with S. Some Vikingish sounding name, but because I kept saying that at the gate, Isena was a real wench, and the chief guy was actually cool. And then we went inside, Isena was all nice, and the chief guy was a bit more of a jerk. But, and then then we sent the wolf goddess to him, and he was nice again after. But still, it was 3 VODs ago, man. But they were the ones at the gate, not these fools. And everybody in town said that they hated the Ustalov people. See, I don't know if my brain is just completely forgetting people, or if I missed some quests, or if we're doing some time travel-y kind of stuff. Which would not surprise me with this quest line. So, yeah, why are the Ustalovic soldiers here? Don't ask me. My job was just to meet you and Pass on a message. Here goes the message. If you want to help Gundrun, don't dally a minute and go to the chieftain's house. You'll find out everything you need to know there. Okay. Cool. Am I confused? Did anybody see this when I went here before? Because this is... Something's not tracking here. When we were here before, it was the chief and Desena at the gate, and they all were talking about how much they hated the Ustalov people. Okay, yeah. Are we doing some time travel stuff? What is going on? I would really love to know. I mean, I guess I should go find the chief's house and find out. Oh my god, there's loot everywhere though. And you know that's important. Look at all this. There's loot every damn where. This was not here before. I cleaned out this place before. I did not miss that much loot. We'll get to you when we get to you. The Ustalov's what? What are you talking about? Oh, he's talking to this guy. But something was popped up there that I missed. You came to my house. My house. You're only a guest here, and you're acting like you own the place. My lord has done you an honor, you dog. He has brought an army to aid your pitiful little town. Show some respect. Okay, guys. I don't know who was here when I did the Gundrun quests before. But wasn't it something about the reason they hated Ustalov? I think I might be onto something here, guys. But wasn't something about the reason they hated Ustalov is that they, like, came to their town and messed with them or something? So, are we actually traveling back in time? Which I would not be surprised about because of, you know, the patch notes about how this guy's out of place in time, and it said something about travel into the past of old Sarkoris or something, didn't it? Wasn't that in the patch notes? So I'm thinking that we are going backwards in time. Because last time we were here, it was completely different, and they hated the Ustalov people because the Ustalov people had attacked them or killed a bunch of them or something like that. Right? I'm imagining it. But because it's in my head now that something about the patch note said, travel into the past of old Sarkoris. And that, I think, would be the only thing that makes sense here, that I'm not remembering any of this stuff. If we are indeed traveling into the past right now. And that's what's going on here. Because it wasn't the first thing I said when I got here. Didn't we take care of this problem? With these hunger that move people, things, whatever. So, if we're traveling into the past, it would match with the patch notes. It would explain why everything's different, why Ustalov is here, and why the hunger that moves is still a problem. So I think that's what's going on, guys. I think we're traveling into the past. And we're actually here before the time we were here before, if that makes sense. I think that's what's going on. I have not done this before. I'm just going by what the patch note said and what I did do, which was like 3 VODs ago. It's labeled like Gundrun quests or something. But yeah. Okay, so he brought an army to aid you, etc., etc. I think we can pass all these. It's probably also the lawful one. Guess we'll go with intimidate. If your captains see you, you're in for it. Yeah, this isn't worth getting steamed up over. I think I'd rather go to the tavern for a pint or two. Bah, my little finger has more honor than you. I don't know why I wasted my breath. Okay, so now what did this other person say? I hope they choke on it. Uslas piled into the pub and drank all her beer. I honestly think that's what's going on. That we're traveling into the past now. And the time we were here before was actually after all this. I think I might have figured it out, guys. I mean, they did say in the patch notes, travel into the past of old Sarkoris, right? Must get all the loot, though, because that's important. So I'm probably going to have to change the name of my other VOD, because I had it labeled as the rest of the Gundrun quests. But it's actually the first part of the Gundrun quest, which is technically the last part if we're actually in the past. Don't think about it, guys. It'll hurt your head. Okay, so it's technically the last part, even though it's the first part. Okay. Anyway. Oh, gosh. But yeah, I think that's what's going on. I think we're here in the past of when, like, we were here before. If that makes sense. But there's more loot. Yeah. Oh, jeez. What? Watch your tongue, ghoul. Who are you calling a freak? He called you ghoul, actually. How about an arrow between your eyes, eh? Jeez. Who are you threatening? Will a knife between the ribs help you find your manners? Oh, jeez. You're looking at an officer of Usula. Shut your trap, swinehead. Or I'll shut it for you. Swinehead. That's gotta hurt, man. What the hell's swinehead? Okay, I'll count to 3 and then give you a beating you won't forget anytime soon. Best count to 2, you illiterate swine. It'll be easier for you. So what am I looking at? These thugs got drunk and beat up one of our men. Are they here to work or to guzzle our beer? The mangy cur insulted our uniform. As soldiers of Usula, our honor has been besmirched. The immortal principality of Usula was a fog-shrouded nation of countless horrors, and a once proud realm that suffered into the clawed hands of the whispering tyrant for centuries. Okay. Of course, the enemy's at the gate. It's the perfect time to squabble among yourselves, fools. The ridiculous squabbling of the brainless little humans fills you with a growing rage. Why are they trying to get me to do Demon Path? I've been a Zada for 3 acts, man. Do they actually think what they do or say holds any weight here? And how dare they irritate you if they're babbling? Seriously, why is it trying to get me to do demon stuff? Well, I guess demons could do something here, but... And why is it having me think of them as brainless little humans? I mean, I guess I'm an Azamar. Not technically a human, but still. Obviously that's not true, but I don't really want to pick this one either. I guess we'll go with this one. Right now we're all fighting on the same side. You're right. The city is under threat. We should settle our score some other time. When the battle for the town is done, we'll settle this. I guess you sorry a lot get to live another day. No, I won't stand for this. You can do what you want, but I'm not fighting on the same side as these freaks. Jeez. They're all listed as enemies. Well then. Well then. Yeah, none of them are listed as friendos. They're all listed as enemies. Trying to, like, get a spot for her to go to where she can still attack and do her breath attack without hitting any important people. Okay, That's what you get for being idiots when somebody in charge has a pet dragon. What do you think you're doing? Stop it at once. Disperse, all of you. Damn, she blew them up good. Look at that. All that's left is puddles. Our little Ivu, guys. Our little Ivu. That was funny as hell, though. Honestly, that was funny as hell. Alright, Anyways. Okay. Let's move on. I don't even know what... Oh, look, it's this dude again. Yeah, he's the vendor from before. We gotta talk to him, because... if I'm correct about this whole time travel thing, which I'm 90% sure I am at this point, he should shed some light on that, shouldn't he? Because he was in the future version of this town, and they all hated him because he's Islav. It takes you a while to recognize Arison Cray as the aristocratic clad in expensive gleaming armor. There doesn't seem to be a single speck of dust on it, let alone any trace of battle. It's good to see you. You're right on time. Punctuality is a fine habit to have. Uh-huh. I kind of want to say this one, but he's not really being impolite right now. What happened here? Demons. Arison bites his lip pensively. The object I told you about? What? What? So we're not in the past? Okay, now I'm confused. So we're not in the past. What? What? Either we're not in the past or he somehow remembers the future as we do. I could have swore we were in the past, but he remembers stuff that we talked about before. Confusion deepens. What even? What even? And I still, it's like Hogan says, oh, don't you remember me? No, I don't remember him. He said he met us at the gate, but the only people I remember at the gate were the chief and the shaman chick. Alright, anyway. The object I told you about, I think it's in the Wolf's Temple after all, and the demons are desperate to get it. They won't stop until they lay their ugly hands on it, but let me remind you again, if the relic ends up in my possession, your reward will be most generous. Who are you really? A man of business, as I told you before. Let's just say the true scope of scale of my business are greater than people here assumed. He lays a hand on his heart and bows his head slightly. Arison Cray, Baron of Vivarlu, at your service. What? You catch sight of an unusual adornment. It sparkles on Arison's chest for a moment before being concealed by his clothes. It was an amulet in the shape of a human skull with its mouth gagged. It would seem that Cray revealed it to you on purpose, but what does it mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, he should be. Oh, we need a 2. Try to grasp the meaning of the amulet Cray showed you. The emblem is familiar to you. It's worn by adepts of the Whispering Way, a secret organization that despises the living and believes undeath to be a higher form of existence? The Whispering Way has existed for thousands of years, and is so called because its precepts have never been put into writing. Instead, they are passed down in whispers. You remember the Whispering Way. The depth of your knowledge does you credit, but the reason it's called the Whispering Way is precisely because one doesn't speak of it aloud. Arison brings his finger to his lips. So what brought this army here? An order from the Prince of Istolov. Arison smiles at you, but there's still in that smile. Why does everyone keep going on about whose army it is? Why not just welcome the help? I have connections, very powerful connections. Look around. For as long as my people are here, nothing is threatening Gundrun. Everything's on fire and there's blood all over the place. But okay. The townsfolk just have to leave past differences behind and take a bold step into a new day without any silly tales of old Sarkoris. Islav wants these lands. Do you really think Islav would want this scrap of land? An amusing misconception. I alone want this scrap of land. Indeed, not even the land itself, but something that it comes with. So you betrayed Gundrun? I most certainly have not. The future of Gundrun only stands to gain from there being, at long last, a strong leader at the helm. A well-connected leader, if you know what I mean. The Ustalovic blockade will be lifted. That means no more shortages of food or other articles. It means travelers coming here and our strong army always being there to protect the people from demonic monsters. Could that chit of a girl or the big fellow offer anything of the sort? No, they could not, but I can. Okay. I guess you were more polite to me before. That was when I was wearing the mask of a humble, obliging merchant, and I do apologize if my tone towards you seems a little haughty. Naturally, I feel nothing but the deepest respect for the commander of the Crusades. I'm still very confused. So, he's some high and mighty baron from Ustalov, and then he got the prince of that place to bring the army here to quote-unquote protect the town because he wants some relic. The demons apparently want... What? I'm trying, guys, but this is a little confusing. This whole weirdness going on. Alright. I guess I have other business. Don't we all? Good luck. Okay, yeah then. Okay, I was on my way to get loot or something. But decided I should probably talk to him. So let's go get our loot. Obnoxious heroism again. I can feel the cough starting, guys. I was gonna try to get it till 2:30, but jeez. Did we already pick that up? No, it's over there. Oh my gosh. It's like, as soon as I've been talking for like close to 4 hours, my cough's just like, nope, I've had enough. Thank you. So let me, I'm pretty sure it's because I'm allergic to these horrible dogs. That's why I'm always coughing. And the non-stop talking does not help. So I'm going to have a cough drop. I don't like having to talk with a cough drop in my mouth, but the coughing is a problem. Okay. Yeah, loot and stuff. Okay, now it told us to go to the chieftain's house. There is loot down here, but this is like the forest area, isn't it? Or no, it's not. I think you have to go through another door to get to the forest. I guess we'll try to get the loot and then come back to the chieftain. We'll see how that goes. Loot. Hey, more stuff we could bury if we really wanted to do that for another hour. Anyway. In other words, junk, guys, junk. Vegetables. Collecting veggies, apparently. Random dead dude. Dead horse. That's not cool. Alright, so that looks like all the loot. I mean, there might be more stuff we can get to down here, but pretty sure we've had this whole map uncovered before. I guess we'll go to the chieftain's house. Didn't it say something about... So all will be explained? Well, good, because some of this stuff needs explained right about now. Yeah. Wait, more loot. More loot.
That's not far.
Let me go get this loot. And there's some more up here, wasn't there? Or over here. And here. Okay then. Confusions, confusions. No clue what's going on here. Other than he called the army because he wants some relic. Lots of dead things in here. What the hell even is that? What are you, dude? What the hell even are you? Anyway. Oh, is it those big old bug things that were at the beginning of Gundrun? I think that's what those might be. Sigvorn, that's his name. Sigvorn squeamishly presses his boot against the body of the slain demon and pulls his sword out with visible effort. You've come in the nick of time. Can't argue with that. So my call did reach you, just as Karene said. He says the goddess's name with reverence that would have seemed unlike him when you last met him. So I guess we're not in the past. Okay. The goddess is never wrong. Ysena wipes the blood off her face with the back of her hand. She's uncharacteristically quiet in Sigvorn's presence now, as if she has finally acknowledged his authority. What's happening in town? Things had been relatively calm up until these beasts attacked, just like before a storm, you could say. My people and the Ustalavic soldiers, you could feel the frigid air between them. The Sacred Grove, however, Ysena clenches her fists powerlessly, her fingernails cutting into her palms. My goddess is alone in there, all alone. What's going on in the Sacred Grove? Blasted demons, that's what. Sigvorn glances at Ysena awkwardly with a tinge of guilt in his eyes. It seems they attacked the town to draw our forces away from Karene's temple. They're swarming all over the temple right now, but we can't retake it. We must think of our people first. She's all alone in there. I can feel her pain, her fear. Please, we have to do something. Why are there Ustalavic troops in Gundrun? Because Ustalav is a land of schemers and traitors. Sigvorn growls in frustration. Eris and Krayar, a steam merchant, has turned out to be a big deal of some kind. He went to the border and brought back a whole army of scoundrels like him to help Gundrun, he said. Erison's words may be smooth, but our future looks rough. Once we've defeated the demons, ousting the Ustalavs will be too much for us to deal with. Guess, are you two alright? The world has yet to see a demon that can knock me off my feet. Sigvorn chuckles and cleans the blood off his blade with his hand. That was a jest. Issa arrived just in time. Ysena gives him a sincere smile. See, we managed even without your mages. Oh god, don't start that shit again, babe. You seem to be getting along better. By the way, you called for help from a sorcerer. Sorceress, whatever. Just letting you know the facts, hun, before you start spouting your anti-magic bullshit again. Anyway, you seem to be getting along better. Ever since Karene named me as her chosen, well, I told her to, Issa has been nicer to me. He's holding back a smile. The goddess is never wrong. If she thinks this uncouth hulk of a man is the hope for all Sarkors, then who am I to question her? Well, you see, a sorceress told her to choose him because the words of a true warrior. Sigvorn grips the hilt of his sword. Together we can do this. Okay. Alright then. Am I missing any more loot? Random loot has appeared since I was here last, so you know. Alright, what's this saying now? Find Gundrun's leaders, go to Gundrun. Hordes of demons are advancing in Gundrun. The time for courage has come to stand shoulder to shoulder with the Ustalav soldiers and the people and the people of Gundrun and defend this land. And there was something else too. Was it? Is this it? No, that's land's nonsense. Oh, you'll see when I get there. You'll see. But yeah, wasn't there something about the temple? Okay. I guess that's not officially a quest yet. Alright. Okay, ain't nothing going on here. I see more loot though. So it just says repel the attack, didn't it? Okay. Is that the actual temple part? Guess we'll start heading this direction. Because wasn't the temple down in the forest or whatever? Oh no, we're stopping here. We're about to have a big old battle. The demon army is vast and could move against us at any moment, but we are ready and will not falter. Sigvorn's face is full of determination. Each of us is ready to fight and die for the land that we call home. He sent his delicate fingers curl into fists. You got a plan? The gate is broken, but the Ustalavs have erected strong barricades near the town entrance. I worked with alchemists from Ustalav and our hunters. We made a special combustible compound. When the attack begins, I'll give the signal to set fire to the mixture, and it will send walls of flame soaring up to the sky. The enemy won't be able to get past without losses. What forces are at our disposal? Not as many people as I would like, but still a good number. I brought all of my forces back from Numeria, so the entire clan is here now. There is also a squad of locals being trained by Holgen. Of course, there are the Ustalavs, a whole army of them. No matter how much their presence here angers me right now, it can only be to our benefit. Okay. I guess I'm ready for battle? Question mark? May the goddess help us. Or maybe some magic might help you. Oh, that's right. You don't like magic, do you, honey? Alright, anyway. Prepare for battle. The demons are coming. Are they wearing red coats? Sorry. Okay. Alberg, what are you doing? Brothers, our time has come. A cruel and merciless hour is upon us. A bitter battle lies ahead, yet duty commands us to withstand and persevere. Remember, our strength lies in our unity. Aid your fellow warriors, stand shoulder to shoulder. Then the enemy, no matter how strong, will fall at our hand. Listen to me carefully. As long as we live, Sarkoris has not yet fallen. Olberg fills his lungs with air. He didn't change this time. And lets out a roar that seems to shake the earth. And it will not fall today. Okay, so legend can do something special here. Anybody else notice that there has not been one single Azada choice in any of the new stuff yet? I think we had Swarm and Demon and I think Aeon maybe and Legend. I don't know. Alright. I mean, I guess I can easily pass that, so I guess I'll do it. The demons see Gundrun as easy prey. They think they can come in here and slaughter everyone without even trying. What do you say to that? Are they right, or will we show them how sharp Gundrun's blades are? Inspired by your words, the defenders' faces are lit with enthusiastic fervor. Let us rise up as one, brothers, for Gundrun. Yeah, I'm going to have to change the name of my old VOD, because people might have watched it thinking it was this part, but I didn't realize we were going to be back here again for a whole bunch of quests. And yeah, the cutscenes have gotten much better, I'll give them that. Mainly because they go in from isometric to third person, which all games should be, in my opinion. Alright, I guess we're doing this then. Don't really see the enemies, but sure, I guess we're fighting them. I don't see anybody to attack.
In due time.
Guess we'll just walk forward until something happens. I don't know. Okay, good plan apparently. Stand at the ready. The enemy is coming. We will defend Gundrun. Okay, is this like the tavern defense? Fireballs, yo. That was magic that you used, wasn't it? What was that nonsense? What did you just try to cast? Holy crap, lots of people. Okay. I might be ending after this, because this might take a while. There's a whole lot of people in this fight. This is like the tavern defense again. So many people. Hopefully these ones will be more useful than Earbeth's crew were in the tavern defense. Someday maybe I'll get to go. It's my turn finally. Well, lands. I'm pretty sure these fools cast confusion, don't they? So we should probably get rid of them. Oh yeah, speaking of, why don't you have your arrows on? It's kind of annoying, sir. You should also have something else on your bar, because I don't like empty spots. Sure, fine. Okay. Alright then. Oh, gee. Melee is so great. The only way Olberg can attack is if he walks through this damn fire. Yes, melee is great. It's wonderful. It's peachy. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Yeah, he can't attack unless he walks through the fire. But he can't reach him anyway, so take a drink, folks. Take a drink. Alright. So I guess just go here, since you can't reach, as always. Freaking melee. Got a little sunburn on your way. Buggity boo. See, now, Iva's mostly melee, but she does have breath attacks, so she can attack over the flames if she needs to. They don't seem to really give a shit about this fire. Just saying, man. Okay, I always forget that she has this. Wand of Call Lightning. Eh. We'll use it if she runs out of spells, I guess. But we need some AoE because there's a bunch of them standing together right here. So, let's try... Yeah, I could use the Molten Orb, but it'll probably hit some of the soldiers. So let's not. They're gonna die soon enough anyway, I'm sure. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to change the name of my other VODs to like the beginning of the Gundrun quests. And then continuing the Gundrun quests. I don't know. Alright, but she can cast again because Sorceress Reflex for the win. Yeah, this chick's got some invisibility nonsense going on too, doesn't she? Didn't seem to matter though. Alright. Now Darren could glitter dust her, but it'll probably hit this soldier, possibly me, possibly Lan, possibly that soldier. So probably not a great idea. He does have some AoEs I could use, maybe. Well, look at that, Mr. Melee Man. They're coming to you. About the only way you'll get to do anything. Alright.
At me, scum.
Keep hearing stuff. Seeing stuff. Alright. And it's me. Alright. Who's here still? We got this bug here. That bug there. Why is this guy an enemy? Why is that guy an enemy? Isn't he supposed to be on our side? Confusions. Alright, I think this one's probably more dangerous because it casts confusion. I don't know why this guy's showing up as an enemy, but okay. I mean, if it said devoured axeman, I guess that would make sense, but it doesn't, so that's a little strange.
Yes.
Zippy magic. Sorceress Reflex. Alright. More fire. We need more of that. Oh my god, so many people. Look at all the melee people that can't get to the fight. Melee is great, guys. It's great. Alright. Land, eh? So what's over here? This swarm and this bug thing. This swarm is burning itself. Well, can you hit them without burning your beak off, buddy? Sort of. Alright. So it's just this swarm now, it looks like. Is that it? Catch your breath, lads. Reinforcements are here. That was a lot quicker than the tavern defense if that was it. But, I don't know if that's it. Alright. So, catch your breath, i.e. feel free to save now. Okay. Are we supposed to walk through this fire? Oh no, there's more of them now. Lovely. Lovely and fun. Although it is nice they're having little breaks between it, so if you do need to, like, stop the game, you can save. That's a little better than the tavern defense where you just had to do the whole thing. Ugh, these guys. I don't like them. They cast annoying crap and knock you over, and these ones also cast annoying crap. Can you reach? Oh, you're gonna try to go into the fire. Almost. So let's turn this off. Yay. Now, Ivu, you're a dragon. You should be fireproof, but I don't know if you actually are. I don't think you are, considering you're taking all kinds of damage from meth. Oh, break. How about you fly over the damn fire, Mr. Griffin Man? Guess not. I mean, I could take him through the fire, but I don't think I want to. Ugh, those things are so annoying. Oh, look, Trevor, he came to you. They're kissing you melee people's butts. They're like, oh, you can't reach us. Let us come over there. Thanks. Thanks, demons.
Reap what you sow.
Jay. How close can you get without setting yourself on fire, my dear? Let's see what he can actually cast from here. How close it wants to get him. I guess he can cast it. Oh, hi. Devour dead things. Oh. Hogan? Wait. Why are these guys turning... What's going on? It didn't say he was devoured. Is that just like a typo? Because that's the second time I've noticed one of the people on our side going evil. And what the hell did you even cast? I think it's Waves of Ecstasy or something. Why are you a weird shade of green? What? This is confusing. We've got extra shades of green. Good guys turning into bad guys with no explanation. Well, they're not really good guys, but you know what I mean. This fool. Gonna try to cast... Where the hell are you going? Gonna try to cast Confusion, I was gonna say, but now he's just taking off. Actually, he's trying to cast Drone, which... I don't even know. Does it do the same thing as Confusion? It might. Oh, I get to go. Cool. Ember's right in the middle of this nonsense. Now, I don't think they're considered undead. They should be, but they're not. So let's do the selective burning hands on them. Selective, but it's still not. But yeah, it's like these guys are like randomly flipping sides, cause it like this guy Hogan. I guess he's still on our side. But no, the Axeman guy, he randomly flipped sides, and he didn't say devoured, so I don't know quite what that was about. Now, these things look like they're undead, but it does not list them as undead, so this better not heal him. Doesn't look like it did. Okay. Alright, let's move her back, because she really does not belong up there. Okay. Where even am I? I'm here. I got a couple Smilodons in my face. Super fun. Now, I don't know if I'm just going to kill some of the soldiers, but at this point, it's like, whatever. Yeah, see, it's like, it's selective, but it's still hitting them. Fine. Alright, I got a swarm there, so let's move this way, I guess? Yeah, selective shouldn't be hitting them, but it did that with Ember, too. But, okay, fine. Did you just throw fire? I see how you are. You're throwing fire at the swarm, who's on top of land. Alright, I mean, yeah, we just used Burning Hands on you, but it was selective. It wasn't supposed to hurt you. Alright. I was trying to hit tab again instead of shift.
Endure this.
Some of us have taken some damage, but it's not like too bad yet. What's even still here? I can't even tell at this point because there's like so many people. This thing's over here, so let's get rid of him if we can, but it doesn't look like we can. Move her, I guess, as close as she can get. Oh, that was not supposed to set her on fire, but okay, fine. She's staggered? Is that what that said? She was staggered? Again. Can't get to anything. Let's come over here, I guess. Gee, Trevor, you can't get to anything either. Shocking. Hope you guys got a couple more drinks there. Okay, so there's a way past the fire right here. Guess we'll go there. I mean, yeah, we could use resistance to fire or something, but they're gonna run up to us anyway, so it's kind of a waste, I think. Because this should... I was not trying to get her into the fire. I was trying to get her to stop right before the fire. Can you reach this guy again? Take him out, maybe? I could do a heal. I was a little bit hurt, but I think she'll be okay for now. Okay. We're all just gonna stand here and not do anything. Cool. Well, he just ran to us. Come on over, buddy. Red Rover, Red Rover. Send that ugly bug over. Okay. Alright. That's why I said I don't think we needed to do the resistance to fire, because they're just coming to us anyway. Ember's turn, eh? Okay, Ember, you are here. Let's, I guess, do that. Since they like fire so much and all. I should probably have healed him. He's like almost dead. Suppose I can do this. Okay, let me move a little bit closer. We'll do this. There, that should give him a little bit of health. Okay. Still near death, though. I suppose I can have us do a heal since he's almost dead. Ivu is a little bit hurt. God, why is everybody on top of each other? It's so annoying. Oh, we get another break. Recess. Maybe. Keep going. We're one step away from victory, and you're near death, dude. You're gonna die as soon as he hits you. That's what I just said. But the yellow died. Oh, you're still alive? And now you're dead? Forward, tear them to pieces, bathe in their blood, feast on their innards. Cool, guys. Pull back, we can hold them. So was Hulk supposed to die, or did he just die because we hadn't healed him? Questions. Yeah, these cutscenes have gotten way better quality. Oh my god, I keep seeing things going past the window's behind me, and I keep seeing shadows go past the window, like on the wall in front of me, because the window's behind me. And I keep thinking people are coming home early. It's so annoying. Alright, so yeah. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about healing Hogan anymore. He dead. I was the only one taking any amount of damage, really. So, Trevor can hit something. I'm so proud of him. Alright. I can turn this back on now, I think.
Make every strike count.
Well, almost every strike counted. I was trying to read his name, didn't even see whatever nonsense he was casting at us. It's a whole lot of swarms, people. Guess now we know why Ulbrich had that weird swarm necklace on. Okay, though. How many damn swarms are there? Well, then. I see. Okay, now here's the thing. I could have Ivu do a heal, but Darren is going to get to go soonish. I also would like to have Ivu do a breath attack, but it will hit us if I try to hit all these guys. It will probably hit us, and we are already hurt. But do I risk it to take all these fools out, or at least attempt to? I think I might. Normally, no, she can't do the breath attack anyway. Seriously? I wouldn't have even moved you if I would have known you're going to pull this bullshit where you can't do any attacks. So annoying. So annoying. So that was a complete waste of a turn. Now, if I move you, does that mean you're not going to do any attacks either? Can't get to that guy. Take a drink. Actually, I could get to these ones, technically. But, guess we'll just do that. Alright. Darren should probably do a heal. I was going to have him do Storm Bolt so he could hit all these fools. But he should probably do a heal instead. Okay. Now she has Storm Bolts too, I think. Storm Bolts or Sunburst or something. Something like that. Chain Lightning? I mean, I guess that could... But yeah, these things did a lot of damage, so let's go with Storm Bolts. Yeah, fuck off, all you. We defended the town, but the main battle still lies ahead. We need to hotfoot it to Karane's shrine. Okay, cool. Anyway, Yeah. And almost none of these fools are dropping loot. So rude. So rude. So, we're supposed to go to Karane's shrine, wherever the hell that is. It's in the woods somewhere. I know that. And I have been on for almost 4 hours, but I usually go about 4 hours. Sometimes I go a little longer. But there is stuff that I should try to force myself to get done before people get home. And I don't wanna. Alright, so let's go get this loot first of all. Eagle Soul? What the hell is even that? Some spell I never use. Let's see. More loot down here, and this is to the forest, which is where the shrine is, I believe. At least it's showing up on the map now. Could you guys not go past the loot? Alright. Anyway. Guess we'll at least try to get to the shrine. Probably have some fights along the way, though. Alright. But yeah, I usually stop after 4 hours, and I'm at 3 hours and 42 minutes right now. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes to get to the shrine. And whatever. Okay. Where even is the shrine? There's loot.
I'll go ahead.
Or is that just the keys? Is that just the keys? Weird. Yeah, because we had both these doors open before. And the key's still in there. Do I have the other key again, magically? I mean, I don't need to go in here, I don't think, but... just out of curiosity, I only see one key in there. Abyss barriers, Metosophin. Yeah, because we opened this before and went in there before. But it's only shown one. I don't know if it's because of the weird time of day nonsense. But yeah, it's only shown the one. I mean, we don't need to go in there, but still, it's a little strange. Alright, so the shrine, I think, is here. What is this lit? It's just... yeah, it's just that key, I guess. Be on your guard. The whirlwind is a stone's throw away. There could be demons here. We'll make a brief stop and then move on. In the name of Pharasma, what is something? What is that? Zombie Ranger, Saurug, Withersoul. Somebody cast Icy Prison, I thought I saw somewhere. Oh, still seeing things. Go past the window. Displacement. What even? Yeah, Icy Prison. I thought I saw Icy Prison zoom past there. Alright, so these guys are all dead. Cool. Love it. So we've got Zombie Barbarian, Sarek Withersoul, and Zombie Ranger. Now somebody had True Seeing, didn't they? I think it was probably Wolja. Because this guy's got displacement on him. Displacement. True Seeing. Well, if it's correct, it should be the eyeball. The eyeball icon. But half these icons in the scrolls are weird. Sense Vitals. I mean, we do this, but don't think it's going to help much. And plus, Darren's got, like, life sense or something, which is also supposed to help us see things, or at least help him. Yeah, I don't see anything for true seeing unless I'm missing it. I'm trying to quickly scan over everything, but... I don't know. It's hard because some of the icons are wrong. So if you're just like looking for a specific one and it's not the right one, you'd probably just miss it anyway. Alright, I guess we'll just do this. Take out that guy first.
Yet another obstacle.
Another turn. Alright. Zippy magic. Hey everybody, take a drink. Melee can't get into the fight. Have another drink. I mean, technically, Ivo's not all melee. But, yeah. I could send her here, but I'm just not going to be able to attack. So, yep, have another drink, guys. Look at this. She can actually walk all the way past them, but can't attack. And I guess, does that count as a drink? Have a sip, I guess. Alright. Okay. It's like, yes, I can go all the way here, but I'm not going to attack. Darren, I don't think you're going to be able to attack either, because we're very far away. So I guess just do this. Didn't hit everybody anyway, because you're very far away. Alright, Ember, she has Sorcerer's Reflex. She might be able to hit them. Oh my god, I'm hearing cars and all kinds of crap. Would you like to try that again, dear? No? No, you don't want to? Alright. It says you can cast it still, but it's like, no. I think I'll pass. How about Divine Zap? That'll show him. Just don't want to do anything. Okay, fine. And that says you can. You're not going to. Alright, guys. Now you can take that drink. Mr. Griffin Man can't get to the fight either. Alright. So this fool. I mean, I could glitter dust him. It'll probably hit Olbreg. But do I care? I mean, do I? Doesn't look like I hit him. But apparently I can't cast anything else, even though I got Sorcerer's Reflex. But fine, game, if you say so. Have another drink. Trevor can't do shit. As usual. Okay. Guys are gonna be passed out by this fight. Freaking melee people. Can't stand them. Yeah, just do this. Would you like to do something this time, Ivu? Should that have hit him? Why'd she move again? I didn't tell her to move again. Fine, whatever. Okay, yeah. Don't think Darren is going to be able to hit them. Oh, that is he? Yeah, he's considered undead anyway. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to hit them. Because he's way, very far away. Alrighty. Ember. So we got this ranger guy, and then this fool. Whatever the hell he even is. Would you like to actually cast something this time, Ember? Just a suggestion. Yeah, I don't know if I should be using big spells on this guy, because I don't know how hard he actually is, since this is all new. Alright. What was that? Oh, that was his, his little fiery robe thing. Alright. Well, that's what I think about your displacement. Alright then. Alright. So let's see. I said I'm going to try to at least get to the shrine, but I am at just about 4 hours, so... Yeah, what you... hate when I'm trying to loot stuff and it just selects people instead. Ivy, why are you doing some weird little jig? It's a little strange, dear. Alright, so we were on our way to the shrine. I think that's the key, showing up as loot. For some bizarre, freaking annoying reason. I mean, yeah, I could take it back, but why would I? Rupture restraints? What are you rupturing? Oh. Scary music. I didn't want to do this fight yet, but it looks like we might be getting into it already. You killed the ghost dogs. What even are you, my dude? Okay, so it looks like if we step forward, we're going to be in this fight. Even though we're not really even at the shrine yet. We're here. No idea what's going on here. Alright, so this is the shrine right here. So I have a feeling this is going to be a long fight. That's the other reason why I'm trying to probably end a little before 4 hours. Because I have a feeling this is going to be a long fight. So I don't really want to do it when I'm already really close to the end of stream time. So anyway, thanks for people who were hanging out and chatting. And I'm going to try to stream this again tomorrow. Then I probably won't be able to stream Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But, yeah, thanks for hanging out, and hopefully I will see you for probably more of this tomorrow, unless I get the urge to play something else tonight, but I doubt it. So, hopefully, I'll get to talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.